Hello and welcome to the Inglorious Bards. I am your audacious Game Master Tom, and this is Adventure 68. We are so glad to be back. We have been off for, it seems like, forever. We've been having a great time listening to our friends or reading our friends' comments on the Discord. Our fans have been absolutely fantastic. Going back to old episodes, theorizing about what's going to happen now. We ended in a strange cyberpunk reality. On top of that, at the last moment, ended on a cliffhanger. So we've been super excited to get back and see what happens next to our great heroes. Everybody is here. We have Casey Cat here as audience member in studio. Derek is working our technical gear. And again, we're super excited. Thanks for joining us. We had hero points to give out. Everyone gets 1 hero point at the start of the adventure.
Yay!
But Christopher has a birthday tomorrow, so Christopher gets a bonus hero point. So there you go. Good luck with that.
Birthday ascot.
It was also my birthday yesterday.
So he takes the hero point away.
Yeah.
So every player who really, really likes me may get a hero point.
Damn. I'm one of those. Yay! Sorry, Lauren.
Seth's taking his time. What are you thinking about things, Seth? I don't understand.
There's always small print attached to it.
You had 2 reels, and it was a judgment over.
So yeah, we got some great hero points, some birthdays, and let's get an introduction of our group of heroes, and let's start with Zaldor. Zaldor is our human wizard. Zaldor, question for you. We're in this cyberpunk city called New Xecsa.
Yes, we are.
If you were to get out of New Xecsa alive,
Not possible.
what's the first thing you want to do?
Oh! Well, if I make it out of New Xecsa alive, do I get to take anyone with me? Or
Yes.
is it just my own story?
Yes.
All right, let's assume we all get out alive. Let's assume most of us get out alive. And if that were true, then I would love to stop moving. We've been in a constant state of motion for months at a time. I would think maybe just a week or so of rest somewhere, perhaps warm, maybe a little bit sunny, but just to not move for just a touch. That's what I would like to do.
You're not sounding young, Zaldor. I want a cozy chair and a nap.
I don't think that's a problem. I think
want
this is
a lawn
goal
and
for
no one's
most
allowed
people.
on it.
All right. Across from you is our human thaumaturge, our supernatural swordsman, Galen. Galen, what's the first thing you want to do when you get out of New Xecsa?
Well, I've noticed that there is a distinct lack of thick meat franchises in Varennes, and having become addicted to this delicious concoction, there's a business opportunity to be had. So definitely the first thick meat franchise. Let's start in, let's start in Tavernary. Yeah, that sounds like a good place to
All
start.
right.
It's dog meat.
Next to you is Vessel, our healing automaton. Vessel, you are out of New Xecsa. What would you want to do first?
I would take my healing on the road.
What does that entail?
There will be carnies, there will be wagons, and there will be things on sticks, probably meats.
Things bearded that should not be.
On sticks.
Lots of snake oil.
More than likely, as Vessel has an interest in the sea-going aspect of this, would probably tend to be on the seas.
The roads on the seas.
All right.
And potentially in the seas, depending how it
A
works.
road underwater.
Does Vessel have a flotation device built in?
He doesn't need one.
Oh.
Vessel
He's
does not
got
breathe.
friends.
All right. Across from you is our dwarven summoner, Lord Ansgar. Lord Ansgar, same question.
I would like to go to Old Xecsa and kill the Lich King there.
Okay.
And then perhaps to Thave and to kill the Blood Witch there. And then perhaps to Rescalon to kill the undead evils.
We'll
that are
find
there.
something. Whatever's there, we'll kill it. We'll kill that too.
The bloodthirsty running around. He's just a dwarf, my king.
And then maybe stop moving. then maybe a little.
And then I would
rest.
like to travel the lands
Oh,
wide
gosh.
and far.
So tired.
And kill.
Slay all that I survey.
We also have Jericho, our gnome bard. What would you like to do?
I want to go find Strato, the luthier. I got this beautiful loot, magical loot that I got while I was here. And there's a wizard that made it, some kind of a caster, because he signed it, Strato Caster, right on the side of it. And that was, I want to go see if I can find
Man, I was hoping
it.
you were going to hold it. Like, just hold it in. It's so good.
For a second,
tried
I'm like,
so
what?
hard.
Shit, I have that written down. Strato. I gotta find that note.
Sounds
Going off the
like-
rails on
that's
those
a better wizard
NPCs.
name than I normally come up with. All right, and
First name Bender.
last and certainly not least is Hemlock, our fetchling gunslinger. What would you like to do out of New Xecsa?
Oh, systematically pick apart and bankrupt every thick meat franchise that springs up. Would like to take my friend Vessel, on a little boat ride. And then help my dwarven friend with his murderous plans.
Okay.
We get nothing.
I'd like to rest. If he's not keeping me in it, it's fine. I'll just sit for a bit.
I guess I'm solo.
All right, fantastic. And I do have one question left. This one's specific to Lord Ansgar.
Oh, God.
If you could give me a response to the following scenario. This may not be an easy one. If imagine you and I were fist fighting inside a hotel room, and I taunted you with, "This green beret is gonna kick your big ass," what would your response be?
This I do not know.
Anyone?
I eat green berets for breakfast.
There you go!
Commando.
All right.
Also works.
What he said.
Was it said by the character John Matrix? Was that the guy's name?
That's Arnold's name.
That's Arnold's name.
Yep.
What was the other guy's name?
The big kick-ass black guy. He was in Predator 2.
Carl Weather.
No.
No.
Oh, sorry, Carl Weathers.
Carl Weathers did not make it to
No, I
two,
started saying that before we got to 2.
Richard Pryor? That's about all the black actors I know.
Wow.
Moving on.
Jeremy, cancel.
Danny
Glover.
Glover.
How did I become the bad
Danny
guy?
Glover?
No, that's
Yes, no.
not Predator 2, Predator also.
Oh, Bill Duke.
Bill Duke, thank you. Bill Duke said that in
Cheater
Commando.
over there. Cheater.
or Bill Duke, yeah.
Bill Duke.
Eddie Murphy. I got that one. That's another.
All right.
Stop talking.
Frederick Douglass.
Jeremy's views do not represent those of the podcast.
I now see why Hemlock did not want to join you after this adventure.
This is what
Going to
happens
the
when you bring
Baptist
old
after
people
this?
with you.
Yep.
8 old people.
I
have
don't
a
like that
coupon.
Beats Buddy. What's he do?
All right, with that under our belts, once again, we're super glad to be back. I'm excited to see what happens next. I'm nervous to see what happens next. But let's get a recap of what happened last time from Jeremy.
In the Neon City of Vlesarra, of New Xecsa, there was a massive amount of carnage that just happened on a docking bay that was suddenly interrupted by a very helpful little host bot named Stanley, who asks all of us who just walked out of this incredible battle how he can help. We tried to do our best to convince Stanley that we are here to see the CEO of Vlesarra Technologies, whose name is Crystal Bell. Even though we don't have an appointment, Stanley decides to be helpful, as that is Stanley's way, and starts escorting us up the elevator towards the 70th floor to meet Crystal Bell. Partway up, we actually have a weird flash of light, and we're suddenly all back in our old selves. Not in this crazy cyberpunk dystopian world, but back in the normal world of Varen. Ascending stone stairs, but we had another flash of light and we're back in the elevator again. It just kind of happens a couple of times where reality seems to be shifting a little bit as we're moving. We make our way up to the 70th floor, but the elevator stops at 69, and we are told that we must please wait for an ambush. as security is on their way to take us down. And not just any security, but titanium robotic enforcers and master drones coming after us. It was a brutal fight, but one that we still became successful for and fought our way out of. Stanley was promptly destroyed in said battle. At the end of the fight, new Stanley appears in the next elevator to escort us the rest of the way. We finally made our way up. We encountered Crystal Bell, who was a woman, a CEO who was very well dressed, has cool little crystals in her hair that tinkled and kind of sounded like a little crystal bell as she moved around. And she was resistant to questions, certainly was a little scared of our hostile attacks, didn't like Jericho very much, tried to do his best asking some questions. Zaldor kind of snuck in with a question on the side, though, and pointed out a hologram table, kind of an architectural build that she mentioned was a kind of a really big deal. And there was a design there of a countryside near a lighthouse in a spot that we very easily recognized was Navarre. So it was a part of the kingdom that we know and have seen in another part of Aren. There were hologram overlays of condos and uprisers and a whole bunch of like buildings up and around it, because this is the very important construction project that needs to happen. We get ready to go to that site because there's something that's important that's there. She sent someone there who we believe was probably Cher Mordrin, or at least an agent of Cher Mordrin's, and invited her to come along with us. Perhaps under the guise of reviewing the site, but mostly to confirm that we're seeing what we're looking for and that we're on the right path to getting us there. Because if Crystal Bell is anything like the bell that we were originally learning about in the Iron Fortress, then we know that she will help us find the right direction to the quiet room where Cher Mordrin was trying to get to in the first place. Speaking of Cher Mordrin, on our way out of the office, a big cloud of white mist appears in front of Ansgar and Hemlock. No one else can see it, no one else can interact with it. When the two of them decide to walk into the cloud, they stand face to face in a completely different room in front of an iron fortress that's being built of steel and iron and Legion soldiers all around it putting it together, and Cher Mordrin is right there in front of them. And believe it or not, y'all, 2 months ago, that's where we left off. So let's finally figure out where it goes and let the adventure begin.
Woo!
In a marbled amphitheater surrounded by bright white clouds with statues of strange figures no one has seen in the world of Varen. Cher Mordrin is bound by gold chains around his hands and is kneeling, surrounded by others of his kind. The seer, the fool, the rain, the thread, the drift, and others surround him as he struggles against his bindings, knowing he will not get free, an anger growing and growing within him. The thread, a thin man in a flowing robe, holding up his hands, projecting a clear dome over the assembly, keeping a gentle fall of silver strands from reaching any of them whatsoever. Cher Mordrin stares and actually glares at each of the gods before him, and his eyes settle upon the seer, an old man who looks tired and pained. Cher Mordrin, what you have done is beyond anything we have thought possible. You have killed so many. And for that, and Cher Mordrin interrupts him, spitting as he speaks, I did what none of you could. Our enemies closed in, and only I had the courage to fight back. You entrusted me with strength. You entrusted me with protection, and that is what I did. and for this you betray me. The seer says, it is you who have betrayed all of us, and those beneath us. Millions have died at your hand. This is not what we agreed on. Sher Mordrin starts to spit even more vile anger when a second man, the fool, speaks up. Dressed very smartly in stylish clothes with a little smiling smirk on his face, he says, well, little man, you did more than just kill millions, and I certainly have done my fair share of things, but you also changed what is and what has been. I honestly didn't think you had it in you, but we can't have that in you. That is an incredible power that none of us should have as a group, let alone you. Sher Mordrin tries to rise, but is kept down by these magical bonds around his hands. Only with this can we make the changes that we need, and I have this power. Stop this madness, cut me free, and join me, and we can be even stronger than we have ever been, instead of fading away into nothing. The old man says, that will not be, that can never be, and nor can these. He points over to a big stone tablet that has words in it that have been chiseled with a chisel next to it. You can even see some of the letters slowly appearing. As he motions over to it, the rain, a kind of fancy-haired lady with darker skin goes over to it. She moves her hands across the tablet, and the tablet cracks. Sher Mordrin cries out, "No!" She then grabs onto the chisel and snaps it. He screams out again. He tries to pull against these bonds, knowing that his great power of rewriting reality has been taken from him. The seer comes close and says, we cannot kill you, but we cannot have you here. And for that, you will be banished to the void forever. Sher Mordrin glowers at him. I will find you again, and I will destroy all of you for this, for betraying me, for betraying what we believed in. As he does so, several of the gods raise their hands up into the sky. A tear opens up, revealing a black darkness above, a starless night in the beautiful, bright, cloudy sky. As they do so, Sher Mordrin rises up, lifted by some unseen power, and slowly rises up and up. He doesn't resist anymore, and he looks, glaring straight down into the seer, not letting his gaze falter until he rises all the way up into this portal into the dark void. As he does so, it seals shut, and he is trapped there, but not forever. Within the void, Sher Mordrin remains for years and years and years beyond counting. Time is almost non-existent within the void. He finds nothing for decades. Then he finds small little collections of earth and life and rubble and small communities of creatures that barely huddle together. And he is able to do what he does best, which is dominate them, gather them as his forces. And he is able to create his own little group that he calls his legion, strange chitinous creatures that he armors and binds to his will, workers, warriors. He has decades and centuries to build a technology within them. But more dangerous than any of that, he has kept his secret, and that it wasn't just these artifacts that he found to change reality, but the will to create these artifacts, and with enough time, he was able to recreate them. Now in the form of books that his legion were able to craft, and a quill of great power. And with this, he was able to write in his books and try to shape reality, but the void would have nothing of it. He could find no anchor to reach out and connect and find anything to change, to alter. And this went on for more years and more years. And ever he would write, and nothing he could change. Until one day, he sensed something strong and powerful, a sense of heroism, of power, of camaraderie that reached out across the worlds, across the universe, across even the void itself. Heroes that were going beyond anything anyone could ever imagine, accomplishing much, saving lives, putting their lives on the line in the sense of a fable, a story that moved through time and space. People he could connect with, a story he could see appearing in his book. And now he had his anchor. And he began to write stories, and he began to make changes. It would take a lot of work. He's no artisan. He is no creator, but with time, he was able to make small adjustments and draw attention to what he wanted and build a connection with these beings, even though the beings changed from story to story to story. Until one day, inside his iron fortress, a great crack appeared, and his plan had come to fruition, and his iron fortress descended down into the world of Varen. That was some time ago. 7 years ago. And now, in the city of New Xecsa, our heroes are in the office at the top of the technology building, trying to figure out how to follow the trail of Sher Mordrin and what he's been up to, find his quiet room. Here they have made a deal. They are getting ready to leave when Lord Ansgar and Hemlock have entered a strange, small white cloud, which only they could perceive. And Hemlock and Lord Ansgar, you step through not only the cloud, but a portal within that cloud, a small tear, and find yourselves on the other side. The portal glimmers behind, and before you is a throne room of a fortress of iron and steel, familiar to the iron fortress you encountered before, but new and imposing in its architecture. Several Legion workers scramble over the structure's interior, building and welding the new fortress together. Your physical presence here feels tenuous. Your form is partially transparent and grows more intangible for every step you take away from the gray portal behind. Amongst the construction is a singular large table of obsidian. There sits a 10-foot-tall, bronze-skinned, gladiator-looking man lost in thought. His form emanates strength, and his gaze shows fierce intelligence. This is Sher Mordrin, the general of the Legion and the author of Doomed Realities. All the workers are oblivious to your tenuous presence, but not so with Sher Mordrin. In an instant, he stands, draws his heavy revolver in a flash, and fires. The bullet cuts through the air and pierces through the chest of Lord Ansgar, who grabs at the wound, but the massive bullet passes right through him. Lord Ansgar looks around confused, but glad to be alive. He turns to see his friend Hemlock standing next to him, also holding a smoking gun. Hemlock's shot pierces straight through the eyes of Sher Mordrin, who does not flinch, but Hemlock's bullet phases out of existence before it reaches the demigod. Sher Mordrin lowers his revolver and looks at you with piercing eyes and a bit of surprise. Now this is both interesting and unexpected. He holsters his gun.
Vessel dies outside the portal.
2 questions.
Wait, are you asking, or is this?
I'm asking
Dear Sher Mordrin, I have 2 questions.
the DM these 2 questions. Can Ansgar feel, touch the presence of Shalara?
No.
Okay. And does he see a quill anywhere?
No. Great questions, both. Just the answers you were hoping for.
What is on the desk?
On the
the
desk
table.
are big, long, like architecture paper type things, huge pages, drawings of you can't tell what.
What's the distance between us and Sher Mordrin?
60 feet.
Oh, shit. Okay.
He speaks and says, I've known you for so long, and yet now we finally meet.
Do we? Because it does not seem like you are here and we are there.
It is unusual. So, what is the connection? Tell me, where are you really?
We are here, are we not? But where are you is the question.
Well, this is my new fortress, my old one. You and your others have seen before, but this one is going to be stronger, more resilient, hold even more of my legion.
Always better the next time, huh?
Indeed.
Never quite enough this time.
When are you going to man up and do something? Instead of letting your minions come after us.
Man up and do something. You think I can be taunted by the likes of you?
Yeah.
You are but a plaything to me. I cannot be taunted by you. I have maneuvered you over so many years to do what I needed to do. I have created that connection between us. This, I don't quite understand how you are here, but I have been involved getting me out of the void. I was involved creating and enhancing and bringing out this stronger connection so I could get free of the void and get you to do what needed to be done. I created the silent one of the dead, the prophets, even connecting to the spire. I did that.
Yet here you are, confused yet again.
And you have yet to face us. You've
I
yet
can
to
face
be
you.
face to face with us. And even now, we're not truly face to face.
Tell me where you are and I will come face you. You dare tell me I won't face you?
As you hide in your iron fortress.
This is not hiding. This is building.
I can't be taunted.
Quiet! Who said that?
Fires the gun again.
Jericho starts playing the theme to Deliverance back in the other room.
You are weak. I manipulated you to get me free, and I should thank you.
All of this business, all of these things we have done in search of you. And now I am disappointed by what I see. We should be on our way.
Disappointed in all of this.
Yeah.
In just you.
God, I have to take a point of damage. What just happened? He doesn't have resistance to that. Holy moly. Ow.
I have seen what I must. And Ansgar turns and tries to get Hemlock to turn and go with him. Oh shit. You know what I said, I was joking.
And you guys,
Hemlock just gives a little taunting, like, head nod, and
Show me your dick.
and turns around with Ansgar.
all right, you hear two more thunderous blasts from his gun in frustration at your backs that go right through you. And
That little toy will be mine.
Take another one of this. I've only got 3.
He is not worth our
He's
trouble
bloodied.
anymore. And sort of waves him off and walks back through the portal.
All right. He then calls after you, Hemlock, right before you go, and he says, "And have any others spoken to you from beyond the veil? The seer, the fool, someone else?
We don't need anybody to help us with you.
So you are not only weak, but you are a liar."
And Hemlock goes through the portal.
Shoot again! All right. Back up top at the CEO's office of Crystalline Bell, you join the rest of the heroes, and the white mist slowly fades around you that they never even saw.
How long were they out of our sight?
Not too long. It's real time.
Okay. Was it like 6 weeks?
Yeah, you've gone long ago.
That was
Draco's got gray hair.
interesting.
It was an experience, to be sure.
But we saw that they
Pissed them
disappeared.
off pretty good.
Yeah, they yeah, you did see
That
the
seems
cloud.
to be our
but when you guys
specialty.
walked in, you couldn't touch or find them. Like,
I
where
don't
the
know
hell
if
are they?
anybody else could have done that.
What in the world? You guys just poofed it.
We just met Cher Mordrin.
No, really, what happened?
We did. He's scared now.
It's
You're not a very good liar.
we wandered into his iron fortress somehow, but we were not completely temporal there.
Yeah, he has a wonderful toy he tried to shoot us with, but the bullets passed right through.
Bullets?
He has a giant gun that time will one day be mine.
Hemlock, it's not the size of the gun.
Sometimes it is.
You know, Jericho, I've learned that Hemlock only smiles when he's telling the truth. I believe that.
Yeah,
And he doesn't smile often.
But I can tell you we pissed him off
We
quite
did.
a bit.
Is that good?
Probably not.
Is he
Eh,
on his way here?
sometimes angry people make mistakes.
Sometimes they
He
commit
did,
genocide.
It seems like he didn't know where exactly we were.
Where was he?
That's super good.
we don't know.
That's
What did you learn?
Death Star
What did you
2.0.
learn?
Oh. He's,
He made this boisterous claim of his new iron fortress.
So not the broken-
but it was getting built.
not the broken janky
Not
one.
the
was up
one
into
we've
the
been
sky.
in. No, it's another one that his little minions were building around him.
And asked if we had spoken to the seer or the fool.
The sailor or the fool?
Seer. Seer. Seer.
SEA.
Seer.
Sealer?
The seer.
The sealer.
Okay.
Don't ask him to get some bathroom caulk for the tub either.
And the fool.
Yeah.
Have we talked to the seer or the fool?
Are you the?
Not by those names.
Is that you and me?
I don't think so.
'Cause you'd
There
be
is
the-
a chance, however, that the one that we spoke to that sent us this way, that told us to go towards the Iron Fortress and started this whole escapade, may have been one of those two.
Was that
rug
Cord?
merchant.
No, not
The chalk
not
on
at all.
The
You
chalk
keep
girl on
going
the
on.
wall.
I'm talking about the one that visited us on the wake.
Was that Cord?
The Cord.
Yeah.
He did
Oh.
not identify himself as anything other. But
He certainly seemed like a fool.
Yeah, because if you take the leathers and cord and mix them up, you get dork.
That's
and that's kind of
true.
like a
That's the deep
synonym for
insight.
fool.
Spoiled my mystery there, Alan.
on to me. The one thing that I can say is that Cord, as we've seen him, does have the ability to alter reality. He did identify himself as one of the type of beings that Cher Mordrin is, and seems to have, at least told us, a great deal of history of who Cher Mordrin might be. So there's a possibility that we were contacted by one of them, if he was one of the either seer or the fool, or
There
any other
seemed
type.
to be others. He said the others as well, so maybe one of the unnamed that he spoke of.
Seer.
Would be would be lovely to be in my tower right now. absolutely dive into some text on what seers could be or how they would connect with fools and perhaps any other type of demigod-like creatures.
We are in a tower, and I know it's not your tower, but this building is a monument to the knowledge of this city. This is a huge corporation. They must have access to a ton of knowledge here.
Mr. DM,
Yes.
could I do some kind of a lore check to see if seer and fool makes
Joker,
any
thief.
sense to me?
They do not.
Okay. What about theater lore?
Maybe there was a play about them.
No.
Okay. Thievery?
No.
Because I have a +2. All right. I've never heard of them.
Miss Bell, I know that you're still here with us as well. Thank you for participating in our conversation.
She still seems stunned after the strange back and forth reasoning reality check you gave her, having agreed to come with you for reasons that she still doesn't quite fathom.
So not a great big help at the moment here. I do like your ideas. However, I don't feel like this might be the best time for the resource. I get a wizard's tower. It's quite a bit more essential and effective than all of this.
In case he did track you, should we maybe get a little move on?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It would make sense.
I mean, yeah. He's too chicken shit to come face us anyways.
Do you really think that?
Yep.
Hooey, okay.
I may disagree slightly, but
I thought we were being tough guys.
I mean, we talk a big game.
Yeah.
After he couldn't hit me with bullets, I was way good.
So you have Crystalline Bell, Miss Bell, the CEO, as your 7th member of the party, and Vessel, you have the 8th member of your party, the last remaining slightly damaged Wall-E-shaped little minion of yours. Wheels over, and it's got like 2 tracks, but one's a little wobbly as it comes over from the combat, and it comes over and it puts 2 thin little arms around your ankle and looks up at you and goes beep beep beep.
Daddy. Go feast. I let it wander about the room and chomp on the fax machine.
Okay.
And the
Facts.
It starts dismantling things and consuming them slowly.
Lithium.
Hey, Miss Bell, we got a really nice little flying boat that we could take, or if you have one that we could take, either one's fine. Your preference.
I'll follow you.
Okay, that's probably for the best. Although your ship would
That was
probably
good thinking.
be nicer than ours, because ours is.
Do not talk ill of the slapjack.
Let's all head back towards the elevator from whence we came.
What's that?
To descend back down to the landing pad to get back on the Slapjack Scrap Tack.
Miss Bell, do you have your own way out of here? Something maybe not quite as obvious as the main
it's
elevator?
called a golden parachute.
Deuces dollars.
I have my emergency shuttle
That'll do.
Or one.
for one.
That will not work.
Oh well, let's
Except
go.
for-
Let's go take the up-down box.
The lift.
Yeah, that weird thing.
Very good.
Okay, you guys head into the elevator, all cramming in there. Actually, everyone gets in, and then Vessel's the last one. Everyone's just groaning as he just squeezes.
I'm climbing up on his shoulder.
There you go. We have to
It's
hurry
fine.
though because the little minion is chewing on things in the space around us.
I thought we had to hurry because Matlock was coming on, and Vessel didn't want to miss it.
You reach the bottom, there's a ding, the door opens, and you're at the lobby of the landing area, which is still many, many, many floors up on this skyscraper. And as you head out, there's still lots of dead and dying little cyber security type guys. I'm thinking like the end of the 88 battle with Kill Bill, with all the dead bodies and moaning and all that stuff as you guys walk out.
I'm sure they're fine.
Vessel not healing any of them at all.
Are you in need of assistance? Are you in need of assistance? On a scale of 1 to 10, please determine.
And you
Would you
walk
like to leave a tip?
You walk out, and there you see the Slapjack Scrap Tap, TAP.
Oh, okay. That's not correct. You can change that, but I'll go with what you say
All
for now.
right.
We're gonna repaint that.
Because it's good luck to rename a ship.
Always.
Yeah, this transport maintenance shuttle that you can all fit in, and Ms. Bell again is having to just be guided every so often gently, and she just seems to be in a daze or a haze. Not quite sure why she's going, where she's going, but also not resisting at the same time. And you guys climb on board the ship. Who's flying the ship? No one.
I certainly can.
Yeah,
Unless
you're the
Hemlock
only
wants
one
to take
that's
it?
been-
I believe I flew it here, so I will do it again.
All right. You get into the ship. Who is last to get into the ship? Vessel. Galen. I saw two hands. Great. Each of you make reflex saves as automatic turrets drop down from the outside wall and start firing upon you.
Should I make one because I'm on his shoulder?
Yes, you absolutely should. Right. Your target number is just reflex 28. Fail. Take 45 points of damage.
Oh, God.
37.
37. You take half of that. 22. And Vessel.
What was the full damage?
Full is 45. Two turrets come out with double barrel machine guns, defense turrets. Someone has turned them on and just start hammering. Doesn't get most of the group, but you two. Repeated bullets over and over and over and over and over again. Jericho, I don't know, you swing to the front of Vessel as cover.
Ping, 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 ping.
Like a spider monkey on his face.
Yes. Koala bear just clinging to him, and the rest of you guys get on board. I don't know, I'm kind of seeing like Cloud City stormtroopers kind of like shooting after you as you guys depart, type of a vibe. And
we'll
With
Millennium
arm Falcon
Falcon it.
always miss.
Jump up, spin it
Stormtroopers
around.
ain't doing 45 points
Yeah.
of damage.
lots and lots of shots are fired.
The CEO is not saying a thing. She's getting shot at, but not saying
It was just the last two or three of you were the ones that were caught in the fire. She was already on board, put into a seat as hold on, I want to make sure I get it right. Slapjack Scrap Tap takes off and flies away. A figure runs onto that landing pad.
Stanley, no, take me with you.
A stranger running out, having just missed you. He wears a wide-brimmed hat, a gray duster, and a necklace of teeth around his neck. He curses and then picks up a special rifle and aims it at the ship, and it looks through a scope and waits and then pulls the trigger, and a big heavy munition fires out and lodges itself into the hull and starts to glow softly as the heroes speed away. As he does so, those of you inside the vessel, which is all of you, hear nothing at all of the sort impact the vessel, but you do hear something else. Not that vessel. You do hear something else. You hear a distant mechanical issue that you're not quite sure, particularly Hemlock, what's going on or wrong with this transport. You hear a banging sound of bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. A drumming deep sound throughout the ship. A bum, 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 bum.
Are we aware of this hit? Or can we see it? Like, did it puncture anything?
Negative.
Okay.
And the whole ship has that sound in it.
Yep.
Hemlock will run into the cockpit and be like, what's going on? What's that sound?
Jericho, you are just inside the little hatch area. You identify that not as anything mechanical at all, but a distant drumming sound of actual drum, big, timpani style drums off in the distance.
Oh, in the distance. We had that one time before, didn't we?
I don't remember.
Does it feel like there's
not just
anything
once.
supernatural about this sound?
You can make a supernatural. What is that? Occult roll. Your target number is question mark.
30?
30. You have no idea.
Jericho's pretty good with sounds and music and that kind of thing. He just wants to get a sense, if he can get any kind of sense of direction, distance is it coming? Is it going?
Okay.
Is the band marching towards us, or is the band marching away?
Make a performance roll.
Okay. 30.
You have no idea. Oh my god, what are you guys doing? Same roll. Same roll.
I promptly don't like
Wait,
it and decide to
okay, never mind.
accelerate.
You decelerate, all right.
I go faster. I want to get away from the drumming set.
accelerate.
I want to get away. I don't like it. No one knows what it is, and I don't like things I don't know.
Hemlock and Zaldor on the bridge, this tight little compact bridge with the big green and a big golden dice swinging from the mirror in front. You see there is a one of those glass panels in front of you, and there is a glowing red button that is now flashing over and over again.
Oh, it's a button, or is it like a light, like
It
an
is
indicator?
a button.
Okay, and it's red?
It is red.
All right.
Are there any markings or anything giving us any hint of what that button would do?
Yes, but they've been worn off for too much use. I think it starts with a C.
That looks like a thing.
Should we?
Jettison.
Cockpit exit.
Flagurate
Chewie still to punch it, so
Cargo bay release.
Hemlock will hit the button.
All right. You open up the button and you hear a communication come through the speakers. And it says, transport shuttle, decelerate immediately. This is Art Sec 1, prepare to be boarded.
Not enough room to be boarded.
That'll stop.
That's a very interesting point. Zaldor will say that again out loud. There is not enough room to be boarded, I'm afraid. This is a smaller ship. However, if you join us at the wake, we could all meet and speak there.
I say again, transport shuttle, decelerate immediately.
I don't think they heard me. Could you hit it again?
Yeah, I'll hit it again.
There's not enough room on this ship to be boarded.
I don't think they're hearing us at all. Transport shuttle, decelerate, or you will be fired upon.
Try holding it down. Will you hold it down this time?
We'll hold it down.
Hello?
This is exactly the old man. I'm still holding it down. I don't hear anything.
I don't see you. Am I on? Can you see
Grandpa,
me?
the flashlight's still on.
They're clicking.
I feel like we should just go.
Yeah.
Are you still holding this down while you
It's not working at all. They don't understand that we're too small for this.
Does this look infected to you?
Zaldor hits the accelerator and decides to ramp up the speeds, possibly drop a little bit out of the higher orbs. So lower profile, lower altitude. Thank you.
Altitude, that will put you on city streets.
We don't need to be that low. Maybe a little bit above the city streets.
Okay.
And just to make sure that we're not. Let's not be way up high, but let's make it a very quick acceleration.
Fly casual.
Yeah.
But not too
Not too
casual. All right, Hemlock, as he does
Do a
that,
little
you see
simulator.
on that glass panel a image appear of a little picture, like a little top-down white picture of what looks to be the rough shape of this ship. And then you see behind it a red little blinking light that is getting closer and closer and closer to it rapidly.
Oh, look at that. They're sending help.
Do you think it will accelerate us?
No, we should probably do that on our own.
All right, let's do it again. So this time we will go down to street level and go faster.
Okay, make a serviced vehicle transport shuttle roll, please. I believe that was sailing lore.
Sailing
is what
lore?
we
Is that-
defaulted to.
That's what we'll work for. Sailing lore roll. 43.
Whoa! I'm seeing something like a Mr. Magoo type thing where you're flying around and
Just turn the hat backwards. Okay, watch this.
just accidentally pulling off amazing maneuvers, and you hear behind you a huge explosion. Those of you in the back, which is Gale and Vessel and Jericho, can see out a rear porthole area, a huge explosion on one of the skyscrapers as a missile detonates that was intended for you all. Behind you, showering glass and debris all over the people of New Xecsa.
Hey, Vessel, can I get some of that goo?
Derek, don't write that down, please.
Vessel begins to dispense goo, but it slowly fills the cabin. And it doesn't stop. It just keeps going. Gets to about knee height and is sloshing back and forth with the ship and is affecting everybody at the same time.
Oh, nice.
It's a -5 penalty to your piloting skills.
The good news, though,
Sure, that'll be fine.
Galen's that you can select, like, if it's Coke and then add vanilla to the goo or strawberry to the goo.
Strawberry goo.
I'm doing a zombie.
So
Not
some
a real
healing's
zombie.
happening, I'm hearing?
Yeah. This will be substantially reduced, but it'll affect everybody, like I said. Burp, burp, burp.
You didn't even fix that track on your Wally.
The ship continues to fly rapidly, and you... Hemlock, make a perception roll.
Everyone heals 20.
Take it.
34.
With a 34, you can, as you're looking around, you don't see any more strange red dots on that screen, but every so often you see an image of a larger dot that then disappears, and then you can sometimes see little lines that are outlines of the buildings you're flying between that will appear, and then off far behind you is a much larger dot, but then you lose sight of it on the screen.
You had mentioned that Jericho saw things out of the back window, so I think he's just going to try to, he's got nothing else to do but kind of keep watch out that back window, see if he sees any.
You may also make a
Bad stuff.
perception roll.
Vessel's dispenser light is now blinking red. He's completely out of goo.
38.
Okay, you can't see briefly for a moment the large Arc-Sec 1 giant flying fortress that has slowly been maneuvering over the city. In some ways, someone has said following you guys was a guess made at one point. It seems now to be going in your direction as well, with great speed for it, which is nowhere near your speed whatsoever.
I'm going to shout that up to the front. Let them all know.
That big ship's following us?
Yeah, we're a little faster, but it's on our one.
Captain, should we maybe not go back to the wake right now?
If it's
Maybe
possible,
go somewhere and
Lead them
hang out for a
astray.
bit?
that'll work. Do you have any suggestions?
Pick me. We can always.
Sorry, I was thinking about something else. What was that?
Stop looking at me.
Christopher, did you call out what we all got healed?
Plus 20.
Thank you. Yes. So
And to be clear, Vessel is out of healing.
Heard you. Heard.
We should go someplace to lay low and rest for a while, or we need to head to what I forget. It's been so long. Where this crystal bell is guiding us.
Her house. We
the
go to
last
her house.
place that we were able to fly when we were flying in the wake, Mac was able to point us in general directions, and we spoke of potatoes, I believe. But that's where we found the place where we're currently at. So if we're going to go to a different place, we could ask Miss Bell, perhaps, if she knows, or there might be another option. Otherwise, I don't know exactly where.
Why do we
Layla
have
would
Miss
qualify.
Bell with us?
She said she would come along. We wanted to take her to the location in Devar, the lighthouse. You want to go that way?
That wouldn't make sense.
We can attempt to go straight there. I don't know how far this would go, but if everyone's comfy and you don't mind hanging on for a while, nobody have to pee.
We need
No
to
pit
lose
stops?
that
We're sitting
big
in
ship.
Sorry,
a
Jericho,
goo. It
no
says-
pit stops.
Are we leaving the wake here?
No. But we don't want to lead that big ship back to the
No, I
wake.
understand, but I believe we just heard that we're heading to Navarre.
Not in this thing.
Tell that to these two.
That's what this one was whispering over my shoulder.
Miss Bell,
Yes.
where's your home?
I have an apartment.
Do you know where? Could you give us directions there so we could pick up
yes.
some potatoes?
I know where I live. Yes.
Could you point what direction it is for us?
No, but I can show you on a map.
Oh, you want to go up and show the Zaldor, the old man.
All right, she goes up to that screen and just lights
Left!
it up instantly.
Left!
And she
Right! Left!
puts in
Skyscraper!
all sorts of cool things and brings up a map and all sorts of cool three-dimensional stuff. It's okay, you go here and you can now see this thing. And she says, just follow that blue line.
That's just one option.
Thank you very much. That's helpful.
Is that taking us back the way we came?
No, it's taking you, let's say, right. You went from east, now you're going west back towards the wake. Now it's taking you north.
That's very much what I pictured. Wonderful. I will follow the line and or let the autopilot do it. I assume that I am the pilot that's autoing, so I will just keep going.
Maybe we got to take a look out the window and see if ArcSec changes course to match.
Okay, you have to manually fly north, and as you do so, Galen, you look back, you do not see it, unfortunately.
I don't know.
I think we
is
shook
that
it.
unfortunate?
Wait, do I see it though?
You do not see it either.
Because I have a lower angle to look up.
You approach another huge skyscraper, and she points, and again, she's kind of in this haze, and she says, the landing entrance is on the other side. And you make your way over there and you come in. You get another weird alert on the screen. She types in a little code and a little force field drops, and you come into a hangar area with some really slick, sweet, awesome 2- and 4-person luxury vehicles, aircraft for the elite of the elite in the city. And then in comes your giant, crappy maintenance hauler thing, sputtering strange fumes and crap. And it comes in, and Zaldor, make a sailing roll 33.
33. All right. So let's see. That's it's a 42.
42. Describe your amazing parking job as you come in, and where do you put it?
Well, we've been doing this a little bit quickly, right? So as we go in, she's typing in the landing code as I turn it around. The last time we parked in the landing bay, there was security everywhere. There were guns backed around. So the first thing I'm going to do is drop the nose, flip the back end, turn it around, get the reverse thrusters in so that it skids backwards and lands pointed out so that we can leave right away.
All right.
Back into them.
That's what I did.
All right. And you park. The vessel comes down on big, heavy landing gear, and she says, I don't have many pillows.
Are we going to be safe here is the main concern.
There is a flash for a moment as Lord Ansgar says that, and you find yourself, Zaldor, not flying a starship, but on the reins of a wagon with 2 horses before you, parked in a inn stable with Hemlock right next to you.
Parked them the same way. Nose down,
Same
wagon
way in,
up and over the
couple
back,
other
flipping around.
horses lined up next to you. The rest of the group in the wagon behind you, and Ansgar, you find yourself looking at strands of metal with crystals attached to them, and not an individual human being named Crystalline Bell, a physical object. And then it snaps right back into the starship, and she's looking at you, and she says, shall we go inside?
You all saw that, right?
I saw something for sure.
Yeah.
We were not here for a moment, but back. What I expect
This
to
was
be
happening
home.
in 4 when we were in the weird.
As
in
long
the
as
lift.
everybody else is seeing it.
You're not used to that, right? You see all the things and everyone's like, what are you talking about? Like, no, it's cool. It's just me again. I got
Now
it.
we're all seeing it.
I told you I wasn't crazy.
Doesn't mean you're not crazy.
Hey, those guns shot up a couple of us as we got on, and then there was a big boom outside. Is our ship okay? Did it fly okay?
Should have a
Well,
look over.
Yeah. Okay.
seems to be the normal amount of smoke, but all right.
Hemlock will, I mean, minimal skills here,
I'll go with you.
but looks over the ship to see how much like exterior damage there is on it.
Okay, you start doing inspection of that. What's the rest of the plan, gang? You're where you wanted to be.
Rest.
Are we?
I think we should rest.
I think we should monitor the ArcSec 1 ship that you mentioned you saw, Jericho, and make sure it's not consistently following in our direction, and then make our way to the wake so that we can escape this place.
Ms. Bell, is there anything you can do to help us keep a low profile while we rest here and prevent us from being perhaps discovered by others?
I don't know, other than not going upstairs to my apartment. I would imagine they know something's happened at my office.
Indeed.
DM, you said there were some other 2 and 4 person vehicles.
Yes.
There. How many other vehicles are there?
Like 8.
2 4-person vehicles.
Do you know how to hotwire these?
Not
You know how to steal them?
not sure what that.
Do you know how to fly them?
You guys fly, so you fly one and you fly one. I don't take up much space. Vessel takes up too much space. That averages out.
Well,
It's not a bad idea.
if there's a problem with the Slapjack Strap Tap, which I feel has been a very sturdy ship so far.
Yeah.
It is also a known ship.
Yes.
Yeah, they was following it right
Last
away.
time I was sitting in it, I got healed 20 hit points, so it was doing great for me.
Not even sure what that means.
So healthy now.
You look healthy. You look good.
Thank you.
Yeah, kind of like a
Oh,
what do you call
Hemlock's
it,
not even
chicks?
there. He's checking over the ship.
Oh,
Okay.
Vessel turns to Zaldor and approaches and raises a knife to him
Oh, God.
and stabs him.
Ah!
It's about
I knew
time
it was
somebody
you!
did it.
D8 damage for. Oh, you saw it.
it was a 20, and then the 0 fell off.
That'll be a fail, so you'll take the damage.
Oh. And what did you hit me with?
How much
No
damage?
explanation.
Not again!
Shut it, old man.
It's D8 damage, whatever you roll.
Oh, I roll it. All right, then let's.
No. The guilty party rolls the damage.
okay. I roll 10s. So. There we go. Oh, 6.
Well, I should have rolled a 4. That's.
You are welcome.
Ah!
You, as a subscriber, are entitled to a refund, which will be replaced sometime in the near future.
Hey, Miss Bell, are any of these little vehicles here yours?
No, I have a service.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Are we going inside? Where are you taking me?
To go see your
I have
your
the same
thing.
questions,
Hey, let's look. Let's keep looking at that
and we
shit.
do not seem to know.
We don't frequently kidnap people. All evidence to the contrary.
Don't say
But when we do,
Don't say the K word.
We don't say we here.
Came willingly with us.
Our
That's what I told the
kidnappings.
judge too.
We have, at this moment in our time in our careers together, we have had several people willingly or unwillingly come with us.
We
at
often
different
go on
points in this
group
point.
dates.
That said, where can we get a viewpoint to possibly see where ArcSec 1 might be? Is there a way to get to the top of this building from here?
Yes.
Could you show us that, please?
Yeah, I could.
Ms. Bell also just stated that if we go to her apartment, they're likely to know that.
Yes, which
And
we
which we will-
should not probably go to the apartment, but the top of the building.
Will we be passing through your apartment while we do that?
No.
Okay, very good.
You ask the right questions
I
at the wrong time.
somebody has to.
Miss Bell, do you know how to see where ArcSec 1 is? Is that information available to you?
I don't know.
When are we resting?
We're figuring some things out first.
Vessel powers down while they're figuring things out.
All right. So to the dining terrace then?
Please.
And she finds the exit to the Slapjack Scrap Tap. And walks through this.
And the goo just pours out of the back.
What are the chunky bits? And she walks out into the hangar area, past the nice cars, and towards an elevator.
I'll stay with Vessel.
Hemlock's still checking over.
So who's going with her?
Jericho,
one.
you're the one that saw it before. You're staying with Hemlock?
I was
Ansgar?
helping Hemlock check out the vehicle.
I'd fear what you'll do alone. So yes, I will come.
Fantastic. It is the A-team of Lord Ansgar and Zaldaz.
A to Z.
As an incentive, you notice the minion to Vessel begin chewing on the scrap tap.
Gotta give it a
On
name,
different
man.
parts.
No! He gets swatted away.
It's finding things.
No.
Hemlock's sitting there trying to readjust the panel for the hole, and then a little mouth thing starts crawling through it.
Yeah.
Damn it, bitch.
Rips it right off.
All right, you follow Miss Bell to the elevator. She puts her face towards another glass panel, and it lights up, recognizing her, and identifies her name. And she goes inside, and you follow her. She presses. It lights up a certain floor that is her floor, but she overrides that and presses the top button. And this nice plush elevator takes you all the way up to the top of this expensive apartment area. And at the very top, you are greeted by this beautiful nighttime scene, and it's got all these plants and multiple levels and seating areas and tables. There's two different couples that are just relaxing, enjoying the night sky. It's very expensive and posh and nice lighting built in. And you're on top and can have a beautiful view of this city.
Wonderful. Not so interested in the view of the city as I am ArcSec 1, which I'm searching for in the skies.
Okay, you are able to see the large, flying, huge police/military vessel, and it is
Directly
not
over?
coming in your direction and is generally going in the southwest direction. And you see it launch 3 smaller ships that are going out further south.
All right.
In what direction is the wake in?
West.
Okay.
Out of the city, several miles in the across the wilds. I think the city was like barely visible to the east when you went far out west to the military landing area.
Well, that is exactly what we needed to see.
Seems like we have lost them, at least temporarily.
They're not pursuing us at this point.
We do
could
not
keep going.
have communicators, right?
And you do not.
So we could rest.
Thank you, Miss Bell. I think we should head back to the scrap tap now and get to our actual ship so that we can find our way to Navarre.
Well, goodbye.
Oh,
No.
no, you're coming with us.
Voluntarily, remember.
Oh, of course. Yes. Yes.
I
So
wonder what the real home of a crystal bell would look like.
Zaldor heads back to
Little velvet lined box.
whatever face panel got us up here and allows Crystal Bell to
Just a big
walk us
X when your face gets there. All right, and you
Fitted
head
part.
back down there. Back down there, you see there's a bit of a scene of a confrontation between Vessel and Hemlock, with Hemlock holding a small little Wall-E-shaped robot that's tearing apart metal chunks.
It is hungry. Let it go.
Tell this rat
It must
chew
feed.
on something besides our ship.
Oh, chew on something besides something useful.
All right, it's quickly, limply on its damaged tread, races over and starts gnawing on a very sleek, curved, awesome 2-seater, extremely expensive air car.
Step away from the car.
Perfect.
So it seems like that ArcSec ship is searching more to the south and west and sending other vessels in that direction. So for the time, we may have eluded our pursuers.
Let's get back. Let's get back to the wake then. And what did Hemlock see as he was searching the
Make a
outside?
perception roll.
And I was with him. Do you want me to do anything?
Sure, you can do the same.
29.
And
37.
Hemlock, you see nothing, and Jericho, you see a strange protrusion that doesn't look like it's part of this ship, and it's glowing red. It's maybe the size of like a large cup, and it has a red light on the end that's slowly glowing.
I will point it out. Hey, that thing looks like not something that's a part of the ship.
No, don't think that was here before.
Do you want me to take that out?
Perhaps
Sure.
Vessel's bots could assist with that.
Oh, hey, Body, do you want to eat that for us?
If it's luxury or spy tech, maybe
I'll
All
just
right,
go
it
over and
consumes it.
grab it
It
and
consumes it.
hold it up
Hold
there.
it up to it.
Yeah.
All right, what's your plan?
I'm just picturing like
the
warblades.
critter's now blinking red.
It's like a snake, and it's got the shape inside it.
No, Hemlock said he was going to try and just pull it out. Is he able to?
Yeah.
No, I mean I brought the little
little bot
rat,
up to it
little
to
thing
eat it?
up to it. Yeah.
It is destroyed.
Okay.
I think we should get out of here. Like keep a low profile and get back to
The wake.
the wake.
Yes, agreed. So, everyone back in?
Bless you.
Bless you.
Now that we're fine?
Captain.
Okay. And you're heading back out
We'll
west?
head back west to get to the wake.
Great. Jericho, perception again, please.
Yes.
33.
All right. The Slapjack Scrap Tap.
You can do it.
God, why did I make that name? Takes off with belching smoke behind it and heads off. As it does so, Jericho, you see a red and white police light of an air vehicle come and enter that hangar while you guys are far off in the distance. And you see some other movement, but you're not quite sure, and you don't see anything else as you get further and further away. Because unbeknownst to you, you are being pursued by a singular figure on a hover bike wearing a wide-brimmed hat following the transport.
Darth Maul.
Don't like this guy.
How is he keeping that hat on? It's
Got
incredible.
one of the little under the chin things.
Super badass, the under the chin thing.
Got the little ball. Right there. Full spring loaded.
All right. The transport flies through the night across the open wasteland and arrives at the military compound where you see the Wake Paradiso. This ginormous luxury liner is sitting in the middle of the this open military landing area with work being done upon it by Mac. And he's got a couple cranes that have lifted up. One of the wings has come off, and has several a crane and a couple forklifts lifting it up, and he's doing some crazy ass welding at the moment.
When we land, I am running straight to Mac.
Okay.
And I'm hoping that Crystal Bell's somewhere. You know, go, Mac. You won't believe what we got.
Hey,
do you recognize Crystal Bell, CEO of Vlesarra?
I think so.
Yeah, that's our biggest sponsor right now.
Whoa.
I just want to say, everybody's pay just went up 32%. We got the whole new sponsorship going on this whole thing.
That's great.
We went big time.
About that, what am I getting paid?
End of the week. Everyone gets paid
32
end
more
of the week.
percent.
But how 32% becomes what from me?
I'm not the math guy. I'm not an accountant.
Well, you add that on to the other percentages you've already received. You're at like 60% now.
But
That's incredible.
Of what number starting?
I mean, at that point, doesn't it matter?
Wait, what's your standard rate?
No. No. What am I getting paid for this work?
No, because we took your standard rate, and then we said we doubled it, and then we added another 32%. So what's 232% of your standard rate? That's just my guess.
I want 120,000.
I can do 115.
Potatoes?
He says,
Okay, how long is this going to take you to finish?
well, when does it need to be done? I'm a one-man operation here.
I understand, but we're talking money, and we're for you, and we're talking time for me. What do you think?
Your progress meter is diminishing because my minion's now in the ship.
You can kill that whenever you need to. What's your best guess?
Well, if we're just going to need lift and then crash this into some awesome stunt that you do, I can get this going in just a couple hours.
How long will it fly for?
30 minutes.
No, we need long term because we might need to be on site and get things set up.
All right, so then I need at least till noon tomorrow.
Okay. So here we go. So by noon tomorrow, 120.
Deal.
If it's done by 8 o'clock tomorrow night, 115.
Okay, deal.
All right, we're set.
8 o'clock tomorrow morning, 125.
I'll go with that.
He redoubles his efforts and is
All right.
excited, doing more welding, getting the wing on.
And as we walk away, I talk to Lord Ansgar. 120 what?
I have no idea.
Is that potatoes we're talking about?
I don't think so.
No, I think that's all
I
we've
think
talked
it's
about.
whatever their currency is here, which I have no
120
idea what that
gold?
is.
Xecsa bucks.
Cannon.
All right, I gotta find a bunch of something.
Indeed. We
What
have
is
to
your
figure-
plan then, you guys? What do you think you're doing?
I'm gonna go. Hey guys, we're taking off noon tomorrow.
We need to
Ooh,
find a
that's-
place that we can fortify and defend and rest.
All right.
We're under attack.
Well, if
Have you not been traveling with us recently?
you got
point.
shot just a couple hours ago.
We have
We're under the
currently
bridge.
eluded pursuit, but we do not know if they will pick our trail back up. We want to
They picked
not
it up a
be
lot.
out in the open, unprotected and unguarded,
They
if
could
we can
attack.
help it.
It's literally been hours since we killed something. It's
Exactly, and that's what I'm worried about.
There could be people from ArcSec 1 here on Genocide Fields anytime.
Hemlock's gonna find himself like post up either maybe on top of a building or like inside somewhere pretty where he can not be seen
Mm-hmm.
with his sniper rifle and be like watching the entrance to the
Sniper-
army base
sniper
and
nest.
anything that I'm assuming there's just like one way in and one way out.
It's a military base surrounded by a wasteland.
Okay. Well, he's gonna find some place where he can
Casually,
be
is that what you're trying to say?
A good
be
sniper
hidden
position.
and sniper rifle at the ready, keeping watch for
All right,
anything
you
that
can
could be
absolutely do
coming
that.
in.
You risk being fatigued in the morning, however.
That's fine.
All right.
Can we also do an A-team montage of setting up traps in various places? Yeah,
For sure.
Who's in?
Lines of wire this way. Bot comes over, just bleh, goo. Cool.
All right. Hemlock, you stay on guard throughout the night. The rest of you try to stay as safe and protected as you can while Mac works throughout the night. It is morning time, and Hemlock, you have not spotted anything throughout the night. You watch during the day, and it seems a little harder even during the day because you were expecting to see the lights of any approaching ships coming in the night. You're still watching. Make a fortitude save 31 or gain the fatigued 1 condition, please. Oh, he's already gotten the card out.
I just assumed it was gonna happen. That's a 34.
Okay, you're fine.
Hey, nice.
And the group continues to get ready, get robot debris and animal carcasses out of the way. And Matt continues to make great progress working on engine stuff now with the wing attached. And several more hours go by, and just a little before noon, he says, Crunk, I think we're good to go.
Woo! You are the best. I didn't think we'd be done until at least 12:30.
So what's the plan?
Well, we gotta go talk to the boss, that Crystal Bell. So I gotta go talk to her, let her know. She's the money person, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll go check in with the money people. And you want?
All right. Well, I'm ready.
You want to get it all warmed up?
Yeah. And he goes up to the bridge and in the engine room and starts firing up the
And
engine.
I'm just gonna let people know that the wake's ready. Mac says the wake's ready to roll.
Excellent.
An evening's rest, drained comes off.
Mm-hmm.
I roll for sickened, or that also comes off.
Sickened can just come off.
Poisoned also.
Poison. If you're poisoned, that can come off.
Okay. Is everyone at full, or is it marginalized?
Full is fine. Well, I will
Okay.
marginalize you later.
All right.
Promises.
When the lights are turned low.
With the announcements, Zaldor will find his way to the rather large cockpits.
Oh, yeah.
And the pilot station. Like to bring Hemlock along if you're ready. The two of us can fly the wake a little better, hopefully, than the last time to get it up and out on our way to Navarre.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to Miss Crystal Bell, and I'm gonna, hey, Miss Crystal Bell.
Yes.
That was Mac. He was fixing our big ship that's gonna take us out there. And he was working really hard to get it done, so you didn't have to wait in this yucky place very long. Do you and your company have the ability to pay him his wages?
Yeah, that can be arranged. I'll send him to my payroll people.
All right, it's 120,000.
Okay.
All right.
And where are we going?
Well, to the key.
Okay. The development.
The development.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's super important to you.
It is.
Yeah. All right.
And you escort her onto the ship.
And I let Mac know that she said that her people are going to get that transferred to him right away.
He says, "Yeah, I want to see the stunt. That's what I'm excited about."
All right.
You're going to see a stunt, all right?
Yeah. So.
The Wake Paradiso lifts off with Zaldor piloting it. And again, it is a massive, huge, can hold hundreds of luxuriously expectant passengers. It's really just your group, though. You've kind of found an upper area around the bridge that you can stay roughly together. But it's huge. It lifts off and then heads away and starts making its way in what direction?
We are so considering where we are already west. We would like to continue further west and then north.
So northwest.
So yes,
West
yes,
first and then north.
Okay.
first west,
Gotcha.
and then north.
But in the longest route possible.
All right. As you do so and continuing to climb, not long after you have taken off from the military base and headed off, there is a gentleman, again, you cannot see, but he is maybe a mile away looking through some binoculars. And then he is the wide-brimmed hat stranger. Then he talks into a communicator that still seems foreign to him and says, they're taking off now. Do it now. And as you take off and fly away, several smaller assault boats lift off from hidden positions that have been waiting for you to take off and quickly close in on the Wake Paradiso.
Oh no!
Hemlock, as you are up there, Zaldor's busy flying. You suddenly see that there is an alarm going off. And it says there's multiple breaches, and it says security force, security recommended. And you can see multiple breaches and alarms going off. You can hear strange gunfire happening, metal clanking of a robot echoing through, and security forces from ArcSec are now clearing out the Wake Paradiso and have made their way towards your area. We have a battle on our hands, and we will take a break there as well. We'll be right back in just a little bit. We are back. Thanks so much for joining us. Don't forget to drop by Discord and gloriousbards.com. Click the link to Discord and join the fans. We love hearing about all your thoughts about the adventures. We certainly appreciate it. As well as patreon.com/ingloriousbards. We've got several fantastic supporters there. Also, thank you to Bat Sammy today, who is joining us live and subscribed for a Prime subscription for only 43 months today.
Whoa! We don't deserve you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
Some of us do.
It may have been a typo, but she said it counts.
43. I did what? 4.
All right.
She tried to go from 4 months to 3 months.
4's too much.
Don't want them to get a big head. Right?
All right. 2 assault craft have smashed into the upper section of the Wake Paradiso and disgorged several boarders. Bunch of you are scattered in different rooms, and then there is a flash of reality, and Zaldor and Hemlock, the two of you, are no longer side by side. One of you is on the deck of the wooden Wake ship, flying through the air with the air blasting you in the face. Another one is inside the wooden crew cabins. There's a flash. You are back together inside the futuristic Wake, and you are in separate rooms, and you're feeling unsettled, is what we shall say. And in particular, we have the crew spread out in several different rooms. I'm going to make our battle map active now for Derek to share.
Oh my.
This map has been made by Hyperdrive Fleet. Check out their Patreon to check out cool maps like this. And in particular, Vessel.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
And Jericho. Vessel and Jericho. Vessel, no, double checking.
What's Jericho?
Vessel, Jericho, and Galen. You hear heavy footfalls of robotic sounds outside as they are actively hunting for you in these tight, cramped, luxurious confines.
Galen's the
I'm
imposter.
good here. That's
And first up is Lord Ansgar in the southeast corner of the ship, around some technical components and a bathroom.
I need to poop.
Make a reflex save.
I'm gonna start heading towards the commotion.
Derek's like, what the hell do I do? He found a door.
I guess I will open that door.
Oh man, this fog of war is so good.
You're attacked by a fern.
You step into a lounge area with tables and couches. You see, this is on the east side, the aft side of the upper deck of the Paradiso. You see no troublemakers there. There's a door to the north. There's a door to the west, not far from you, and then there's a door to the northwest.
And which way is the bridge?
West, far west side. You're on the opposite end.
Yeah, I'll start heading kind of north and west there.
This way?
Actually, the door to the north, I think, might be the way to go. Yeah, the northwest. Sorry, the one that's yeah, that one.
That one right there.
That's 45 feet. So how many actions have you taken?
That would probably be my
17.
third one.
You can open the door if
I
you'd like.
will.
Kick down the door.
Wait. I'm gonna take a quick breath and steel myself and prepare mentally for what may be beyond the door.
All right. Vessel, you hear a large,
Why is there a
turreted,
plunger near me?
grinding
You know why?
sound that you have heard once before, and that was during the battle in the office corridor before the CEO area, where you were taking on a giant mech drone. You are in the north, in some maintenance area with a plunger. Maintenance closet.
I would
I-
like to make an accusation.
Can I pick up plunger?
You can.
All right. I am armed with plunger. I will head out the door.
You have to make a save or they get sickened 1 if you hit them with it.
Oh,
You
shit.
head out the door. You see there is a
my God.
corridor that runs south and east, and just 10 feet to the south of you is a large master drone. We have seen this before, as I mentioned in the previous battle, but this one is reinforced with extra armor plating and an extra turret mount to it. So this is what's cleverly titled Master Drone V2. And it sees you and rotates its head. Can I do a head rotation? Rotates its head in your direction.
Can Chubby get through the corridor? Or
Yes.
is he wedged squarely in it?
He can scrape through. And is going to take the turn right after you as it turns around to face you.
Fantastic.
You have 2 more actions remaining.
Plunge it.
I still have remaining movement for the first action.
You do.
Is there another way out of the room that I just left besides the toilet?
Nope, just a tight closety bathroom.
I chalk it up to bad luck.
It's a crappy spot, I know.
Yeah,
I think you know what to do with that plunger.
I think
Plunge its eye.
seppuku
You get the
with
eye.
that plunger.
Suddenly loses 3. Can't aim anymore.
I
Right up to the eye.
Yep.
how close am I to the unit?
Pretty close. 10 feet.
10 feet. I have no idea what this will do.
You're casting a spell?
Why not?
That's the right attitude. What are you deciding?
Repelling pulse. Let's see how heavy he is.
Rank 5, you unleash a powerful pulse of telekinetic power that hurls creatures away. Each creature in the area takes 7d10 force damage based on its reflex save. What is its target number?
Target number is DC 32.
32. 38 is a success. So it takes half damage and is not pushed away. So roll the 7d10 and it will take half that damage. You telekinetically move it and crunch some metal on it.
Okay. Got 7d10. I got 4. I don't need. I'll just do that 3d10. Burp, burp, burp. 17 and 6, 12. That's total 24 and 17.
41.
30, 41.
41. Okay.
41.
All right. That's half of that is 20. Done. You crunch some metal and some glass singular eyeball this mech has cracks a little bit as well, but it is still holding strong. You are done. It is Hemlock's turn. Hemlock, you are towards the west in a luxurious cabin just outside of the bridge to the west.
That's definitely Hemlock's cabin, for sure.
And where are the exits?
There's one to the northeast that has a strange, funky smell coming from it, and one to the west, which leads towards the bridge.
We're not going to ask why there's a brazier on the floor.
Oh, well,
That's
I
what we
mean,
got here.
you know.
Has
Oh,
to
there
wear
is.
something.
This is the kind of map you get when Tom's got 8 weeks to build a.
Yep.
This is
I
good
did
stuff
not
here.
make this map.
Do I hear the commotion? The east.
To the east, you do not. You hear some radiocom thing of, yeah, I'm in the bridge to the
Oh,
west.
Okay, then I will go west to the west door.
All right, you open the door to the west, and you see the bridge area there with where you and Zeldor have been previously, and you hear footsteps just to the south.
Oh, I'll go south. So I don't know. I have 35 feet of 30 feet of movement.
So that was maybe one action there. Okay.
I'll do another action.
Okay, another action heading south towards the exit to the bridge. You run square into Another one of these security guys called the Security Scythe. You've run into many of these before in the Vlesarra headquarters. He sees you and is caught off guard and starts fumbling for his riot gun, but you have one more action
I
remaining.
sure do. That's a natural 20.
Whoa!
That's an
Welcome
action.
back.
86 points of
Wow.
damage.
Holy smokes.
That is huge. You blast a huge hole in him. Blood goes flying out, spattering against the door behind him. But he has been armored, and it does not drop from that.
They
But
will
it's
also have bleeding damage.
bleeding damage. Okay. Help me remember that
Assistant.
as we
Okay.
go. Oh, and we skipped a turn. Can't skip a turn. The drone was going right after you.
That's right.
Oh, shoot.
My
Blasted
job
drone.
is not to remind you.
Vessel. What's its reach? Does it have reach on that? It does not have reach, surprisingly. It takes one big step, ka-chunk. The huge Master Drone version 2 steps forward and then lashes out with a big, crunchy, gripping hand to grab onto you and tries to strike you with it and has rolled a 44 to hit.
That's got to be a critical.
Critical?
Does it?
Is it though? You're 13th level, man. Double check that.
Yes,
Checking.
it's a crit.
44
Yes.
is not.
Oh,
See?
that makes a difference. That is 21 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are now suffering from unbalancing blow. You are off guard until the start of the Master Drone's next turn.
Okay.
It gets one more attack. Your armor class is 2 less as it strikes again with its claw. 42?
Critical?
That is a critical. Wait, 44
No.
was
Oh,
not.
no, sorry. Not a critical.
Regular
It's
hit.
been a hot minute, Tom.
That's all right. That is 23 points of crushing damage. Not bad overall, I'd say.
Just got a crush on you.
Hemlock is done.
Is the minion engaging or is it otherwise detained?
You don't know where the minion is at.
Okay. That's a problem.
Working with Mac right now.
It's inside of me.
That's what the plunger was for.
Lord Ansgar, you hear just on the other side of your door, the mech's got something. Do I stay here? Do I help? And that is it. Zaldor,
we
you-
hear Hemlock respond.
I go,
Yes.
They are.
Zaldor, you are in a luxuries jacuzzi area.
Oh,
Wait,
not
I'm in a
flying the
room
ship.
with a toilet and a plunger. He gets
Yes.
a bed. They get
Deal
a
with it.
Right?
It's not racism if we all believe it. Yes. So going at
Makes that the show name.
Guys, it's not a good night for Jeremy.
following the sounds of the commotions, probably going to find Hemlock and make sure the front of the ship is okay. Zalor will head north and
After he
out the
tests the
door on the
bathwater.
west. Looks like there's 2 doors, right? There's one, or is it just the one out? I'm going to go to that door. Let's go to the one door that I have. And I open it. Do I see anything?
You see the room that Hemlock was in not too long ago.
Fantastic. Let's walk into the room. It seems fine.
And let that old man funk out of the jacuzzi room.
Yeah, man. It needs to air out a little bit. Do not go in there, please. I will continue to go back towards the front of the ship where I thought I was piloting. So let's get back to it.
All right, there you're in the bridge. You see Hemlock. You can't see his target. It's blocked by a panel, but you can hear he's in a scuffle and blasting away point blank with this security scythe.
Force bolts don't need line of sight, if I recall.
What?
Let me double check.
No.
That seems right. I've done this a long time ago. Wood warp, shield, acid,
Fire
smoke,
enough of them at Hemlock.
You need
We're
line,
bound
you
to
need line
get
of
through.
effect. A straight unblocked path
wait,
required.
Straight unblocked path. I would like to stand next to Hemlock to make sure that there is a straight unblocked path to whatever he's firing at.
What's your movement speed?
Yeah, this is your 2 full moves.
That's 2 full moves. There's 30. Hemlock, are you all right?
Oh, more than all right.
You want to catch a fireball?
No!
I can throw you a fireball if you need
No,
it.
sir!
I just have help all coming out of me. Oh, it's almost coming. It's in my fingertips.
Don't do it.
I'm just here to help and want to help you.
Don't do it.
All right. I will fireball. I'll sit here and cast shield and make sure he's fine.
Okay.
That's it. 3
Done.
actions.
Jericho, you are in the southern part of the ship in a tight galley. You have also heard heavy robotic footsteps outside your door.
Look at that hand. I was cooking. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna, for my free action, I'm gonna finish that last piece of ham I was eating and then go to the door.
Okay.
No one saw that.
Real weirdo.
Yeah, I
hated this man.
and I'll open the door.
All right, you open the door. You see 2 enemies just 10 feet away. Another security scythe officer with his slick cybernetic armor and his riot gun. Next to him is a robotic husk.
Not Mark II though.
Not a Mark II. There's a picture of it. It's a Terminator-esque exoskeleton-style robot with a glowing section in its chest and glowing eyes, and it is slowly turning its head around to find you around the
Oh,
corner.
though they noticed me. That's unfortunate. Is this the same hallway that Aguirre is in?
Yes.
Oh, it is.
Who?
Aguirre is
Oh, no,
everywhere.
sorry. Wow. That was a long time ago. Vessel. The vessel's in. And so I also do see that big guy all the way up there.
Yep.
Do I see Vessel all the way up there through
You
him?
can just see him, yes.
Okay, how far is it from me to him?
55 feet.
55.
5.
Oh, there's so
Jedi choke.
so many options of what to do in this situation.
As you contemplate those options, the robotic husk, this dangerous Terminator-esque robot, makes eye contact with you, and it is a terrifying view into the lack of humanity and destruction this thing wants to bring upon you. You need to make a will save 31 or become frightened.
Okay. 33,
33, okay.
which is, for me, successes are critical
then
successes.
you are not frightened at all.
No, actually, he's super, super cute. All right, I got 2 actions left. I'm going to do my stuff that I always do, and I'm going to do a lingering composition. And with these guys here, I'm going to guess my experience before was that the metal guys don't get frightened. So I'm going to do... But there's a lot of bad guys here. But there was a fear effect. So I'm going to do a lingering composition, the Courageous Anthem. Because that's help saves other people saves versus fear. So it'll be +1 on attack rolls, damage rolls, and saves versus fear. But really it's only going to hit Vessel and myself.
What type of bonus is that?
It is a status bonus. So first rolling for my lingering composition. Which is, I'm trying to remember, that's a performance check. It has been a hot minute. All right, performance check roll first is a 46.
That's definitely a critical
All
success.
right, so that's going to be a while that that's going to go on. Turn the light on. All right, so we got a Courageous Anthem just for you and I. And then for my final action, oh crap, I'm going to close the door.
Okay.
And see if there's a lock.
There is.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the lock.
All right, this small little bathroom-style slatted. Does it have a name, Seth? That type of lock?
It's a pocket door lock,
Thank
probably.
you. Okay, perfect. Is now securely locked into place.
I'm sure that's gonna hold him for days.
It is the robotic husk's turn. It steps towards that door.
Oh, that's really big.
Yeah, that's deceptively hidden there.
And that's just the size of his head.
and pulls the door off its hinges and throws it behind it, finding an innocent yet unfrightened gnome on the other side.
I'm not frightened of you.
With its last action, it's opens up unnaturally wide metallic jaws and clamp them down upon you.
I will attempt to look at him with my puppy dog eyes.
Ooh, okay.
And try to get him to not do that because I don't like it. So I'll try an empathetic plea if I can.
Sure.
I'm sure this robot is full of empathy.
I'm sure it is. This piece probably going to not care at all. But you know what?
You got to try it.
Give it a shot. All right. That's a diplomacy roll versus his will DC. That will be a 45.
That is a success. What does that do?
Good shot.
Just a success. God,
Just a success.
that's a 45. Oh,
Yep.
man. All right. He takes a -2 circumstance penalty to damage on the triggering strike and all strikes against me until the beginning of his next turn.
Okay.
Wait. It goes up depending on how good I am at diplomacy, and I am a master at diplomacy, so it's -6.
Okay.
-6 on damage.
All right. It jaws clamp down on you with a 46 to hit.
46 to hit. That's a critical hit.
All right. 68 points.
Yeah,
of
but it's only 62 now.
62
Yeah.
points of
okay.
piercing damage.
So I still have 102.
And he starts to drain blood from you, filling it into a reservoir inside of it.
What?
You need to make a fortitude save 32 or gain the drained one condition.
Literally. Okay, 42?
32.
Okay, because I was like, that's a big number. Oh, 33.
You
Hey.
are
11 plus
fine.
22.
You are fine. And those were all 3 of his actions.
I say no.
Last up is going to be Galen, and then all of the enemies. No, we're still missing Hemlock's enemy, so we'll get that one in just a second. But it is Galen. Galen, you're in the dead center of this in a small cabin. To the west of you on your door is that long corridor with the master drone to the north, and then this crazy robotic husk to the south.
Quick question: Would he have caught that courageous anthem from?
No.
No. Okay.
Line of effect.
Okay.
Sounds absolutely awful out there, and this is pretty comfortable in here.
I'll be in my bunk.
Yeah, so here in the
Under
commotion, we are definitely going to step outside the door and see what's happening. Charge in.
All right, outside the door, you are in a north-south corridor. Huge master drone to the north, robotic husk to the south.
Vessel's response while being choked out and seeing Galen march off is to tap on the robot's head and point at Galen.
He's yummier.
Oh boy. Hang in there, Jericho.
Sophie's choice.
I know. You're on your own. Really terrible options here.
His seals aren't bad.
How much of my movement speed did I just use?
15.
15. Great. Let's step up to the robot to the north, please.
You are flanking.
I am flanking, and we are now going to do our threat assessment action, which I do not remember what it's originally called, but it's my ability to see their weaknesses.
Go for it.
Oh, that's pretty good. How about 24, 34, 44, minus 3, 41?
Is a success.
Great. Then learn their highest weakness.
Highest weakness. No weaknesses.
Okay, great. We will
This is version 2.
apply personal antithesis against this thing then, which gives me a little bit of a damage bonus.
Yes.
And really importantly, because it was a success,
Look at that
everybody
for
within
drain.
30 feet of me gets a +1 to AC and saves against the next attack or saving throw from this creature. That's really important for you.
Okay.
Okay.
That's nice.
That's nice. Yeah.
All right, and then with that, feeling a little bit empowered here, we're going to take a swing at this thing.
This
See
is
if we
your
can
last action?
cut it down to size. That's right.
You're not trained yet.
Okay, that is rolling a +25 on this, unless it's a dragon.
No.
Okay, had to try.
Fingers crossed.
Just what you see here, pal.
All right, that's actually really good. 25, 35, 45, minus 3 is 42.
42 is a hit.
Okay, so 15 and 8 is help me do the math.
23.
Plus 23 plus 21 is 44 points of damage.
Nice. Another big chunk of metal plating and gears go flying off. It is still definitely in the fight, and it is kind of following along your plan, Vessel, and then rotating a middle section with a small, stunty little cannon in Galen's direction.
Yeah, that's right. Look over here, bub.
That is what it's doing. We have one more guy who's going to go, and that is the security scythe that was right next to you, Hemlock. I forgot all about him.
Bleed.
He takes bleeding right off the bat. Good remembrance.
8.
8 to him. 8, 8, 8? 8? No, you said 8? Oh, yeah, he already took damage. That's why. Okay. He blasts away several times. Twice. He's going to blast away 2 times. Once, twice. 34 and a 34.
Both those hit.
All right. He does 24 and 27 points of piercing damage to you. And then he taps on his wrist, as you've seen before, and an electronical shield goes over him, increasing his armor class a bit. He is done.
You're doing all right there.
Yeah.
I still have a fireball to toss if you need it.
No fireballs. Stick with your darts.
Hemlock, you feel a little queasy as he mentions fireball, but then you realize it's not him mentioning fireball. It's him mentioning that fireball and the sense that reality isn't quite the same anymore. And you snap out of reality, and you are now battling on the deck of the wake itself. You are now fighting in different positions on the wooden ship, flying fast over the clouds with the wind in your air. You are fighting different enemies. They are connected to the exact same enemies you fought before, and they will share the same health as those enemies as before, but every position of them and all of your positions in the environment is different. What we have now in place of the security scythes are bone spearmen, skeletal guys with spears that are charging at you, tossing them, and trying to attack you with them. In the middle of the section, on top of that little crate area in the very, very middle, is a tormented girl, a small child with ghostly-like vapors coming off of her.
Aww.
I have a little picture maybe to share here.
And a reservoir of blood.
Oh, she looks nice.
I dated her. That's chlorine.
And she is emanating a tortured gaze that will affect all of you in just a second.
That's not great.
And to the northeast is the most terrifying of them all, a Xecsa horror. A terrifying, ghoulish-like winged creature, skeletal, looks brittle but also looks nasty at the same time. Long outstretched claws, a screaming mouth, kind of dark reddish in color, and it is ready to fly down and cause all sorts of trouble.
Does it presently have a Jericho jammed in its mouth?
It does not.
Okay.
Everything is in different positions.
All right, okay.
Every one of you, every one of them. The only thing shared are your resources. So your health, your spells, and all of that.
There's no one next to me.
Wow.
Does anything from the previous round carry over?
Everything does.
Okay.
Everything does. So first up is the Bone Spearman. So we have, on the west side, we have Galen and Ansgar, and that Bone Spearman's going to come up to the bow and charge at Lord Ansgar, racing toward you.
Well, when it gets into reach of Shalara,
In dragon form.
that she gets a opportunity attack. And let's see. Oh my god. I have to remember everything that we're doing here. All right. 26 plus 14 would be 40 to hit.
Okay.
Okay.
Good try.
What
Good
else
try.
do you got? It's
She's bigger, right?
She
we go.
is. She's huge.
4D? 40?
40
Okay, that
to
is a
hit.
hit.
All right. It's going to be 6, 9, plus 8, 17 points of... No, hold on. Yeah. 17 points of damage.
17 points of damage. You notice this skeleton has already been injured somehow.
Lovely.
He closes in and strikes at... Reactively, he's going to strike at...
Oh, hold on. I have 2 more dice to roll.
He waits.
There we go.
Plus another 9.
That's better.
Another 9. Done.
Some cold, some electrical.
He reactively strikes at Shalara with his spear with a 35 to hit.
That will hit.
All right, that is 30 points of piercing and fire damage as fire lashes out from the
How much
strike.
of that is fire?
Good question. The answer is 4.
Because Shalara has the energy Aegis always active, as we have cast it on her at the beginning of the day, which does... It's like we haven't done this in forever. Holy shit sticks. It's somewhere on here. Bear with me.
I just want you to know, Jericho's taking this deep sigh of relief when he gets here. That's weird.
5 resistance to
there's not a giant
acid,
cat in his
electrical,
face.
fire, force, sonic, vitality, and void damage. So how much does that...
4.
4?
4 came at you.
So then it was 30. 4 of that was... So 26 points of damage
Yeah.
from my 233.
Okay.
That skeletal guy, did he have bleeding? Was he persistently bleeding?
He is immune to bleed. Nice idea.
So here's an interesting rules question. Does that make it not carry over to the other guy?
I don't know.
And
We'll
he
find out next
strikes at you, Lord Ansgar, and it is slow, very, very slow, and does not hit. And it is so slow, Shalara is able to trigger another attack of opportunity with his natural 1.
Perfect. And it will actually be a knockdown attack,
Okay.
which I believe is athletics versus him something.
It's the trip, right?
Yeah, but it's... Yeah.
Versus reflex DC
All right. So it's going to be a total of 26.
is a miss. All right. He is done. It is your turn, Lord Ansgar.
Perfect. So who all can I see here? That guy right in front of me, and then the fun girl there in the middle. The girl of fun.
Yeah, she is there for sure.
The tormented girl of fun.
Yes. So can I have a 10-foot burst around her, please?
No.
Just a decided no.
Because we are casting what would have been doom scrolling, but in fact is now vibrant pattern. You create a pattern of light that pulses with intensity. Creatures are dazzled while inside the pattern. In addition, a creature must attempt a will saving throw if it's inside the pattern when you cast it, enters the pattern, ends its turn within the pattern, uses a seek or interact action on the pattern. Creature currently blinded by the pattern doesn't need to attempt a new success. So, as long as she, I guess, can see, she needs to make a will saving throw.
All right, will saving throw.
My DC of
36.
What is our DCs right now?
Probably 34.
I believe it's 32.
No, 32. Yeah.
My spell DC is 32. Correct?
All right.
Yeah, so that'll be a success. Creature is unaffected, but she's still inside of it. And then Shalara will take a strike at this bone guy. And that's 17 plus 26, 36, 43 to hit.
44-3?
4-3.
Is a critical hit.
On that critical hit, I believe triggers a knockdown. Plus, let's see, 8 plus 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 27. Double that, so 54.
54.
Plus gets a knockdown attempt.
A trip?
Yep.
Okay.
And I rolled a natural 20
Yeah.
for the knockdown.
Done. You can knock him down and you can move him up to 20 feet away if you
How
would
about
like.
south?
He is knocked off
Nice.
and gone.
Some poor random village down below could have a bad day.
All right.
And I think that is 3 actions.
That is 3 actions. It is the Xecsa Horror's turn.
Aha.
And it is going to fly to the middle of the area, where it then stumbles upon Vessel standing in the middle of the area.
I found you
It
again.
looks down straight there and screeches a horrible screech, but then bites down upon you with its nasty fangs with a 41 to hit. It's a Vessel. Was that a regular hit?
Regular hit.
All right, that is not the damage. That is 29 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Fortitude 36 save.
Wee. 42.
The Wii was because of the dice tower. I love it.
Fail.
Fail. Okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
worry
sure,
about it.
that's great.
And then I need you to make a separate 36 Fortitude save as you feel your muscles tense up.
You have muscles?
That's fair.
Fail.
You have hero points.
That's true.
You have 2 of them. Your birthday.
No, you know what?
Actually, I have 3. I committed to liking
Yeah,
Dom.
you do. It's been a while. Well, let's do it over to Casey Cat. Casey Cat, who should get a hero point? Zaldor has a hero point. All right. You are rolling
I should
one?
use it. Thank you.
I'll use one of my hero points.
Go for it. 36 Fortitude.
Nice bastard. Nope.
Regular fail?
It might have moved to a critical. Hold on.
Dice tower hates you.
What's the
36.
36?
Actually, there is no critical failure on this, so you're all right.
All right. Fair.
You are now paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
Oh,
All right.
snap.
You are off guard. You cannot act at all except to recall knowledge. You can still sense what's around you, but you cannot move or take any actions. You can attempt a new save at the end of each of your turns, and the DC is still 36, but it goes down by 1. So it'll be 35, then 34, then 33.
Understood.
Hey, and guess what? It's your turn. Guess
Yay,
what? Your
I'll make
turn
a
is
roll.
over. And now roll a 35 Fortitude.
Jeez, no.
Okay.
You have another hero point.
I do. I will roll that spitefully.
Oh my God! What are you doing?
What are you rolling over?
3, 3, 3, 3.
Are you rolling
it's
a
time
D?
for a
The
new
dice tower of success.
Dice tower is cursed. I'll be moving to something else.
It is Hemlock's turn.
Hemlock's in the cabin. That's a bad guy right back there?
There's a skeletal bone spearman.
Oh, perfect. Twin shot knockdown. 41.
41 is a
I'm gonna re-roll this one using a hero point. 41 and a 35.
all right. That is a hit and a critical hit.
Despite being paralyzed, I'm still a vital beacon. Merry
Perfect.
Christmas.
Rub the belly.
Supplicate.
31.
Juicy damage.
31 and 79, 110.
What?
And they're knocked down and persistently bleeding.
Okay.
And on fire. And cursed.
Oh, they also need to make a fortitude save.
See what I mean?
Versus constipation.
35.
Don't worry about that.
All right. Massive damage. Bones go flying everywhere. Still alive, but you shoot them up into half at least.
Oh, shoot. And then I'll drop one of those guns and do a quick draw. With a 41.
Is a critical hit.
Oh, shoot.
Nice. There you go.
Yeah, he's making fun of him. I don't think that's called for.
Oh God.
92.
92?
That is a
Yeah.
shift.
You obliterate that fellow.
Perfect. That's 3 actions.
There was a time Jericho dreamed about killing someone.
That is an
where are
impressive
you at?
reaction.
Still a dream you can
Done.
hold on to someday.
Out there.
All right.
I'm the one soloing a girl and a demon.
Don't solo a
That's,
girl. Don't
that's
say
me
that.
in the other reality.
Where is the other guy? Oh, there he is. It is now the last bone spearman. Since the other two are gone, it is his turn. What does he see? He heard
Sees
gunshots
Vessel.
and destruction. He's gonna go east towards the door. Was it open? It's already open. He's going to charge in. He's going to go after you, Hemlock, but it took him 2 actions to get there. He stabs with you once with his spear with a 37.
That hits.
21 points of piercing and fire.
Oof.
Zaldor, where are you?
Zaldor is down on the
There you are.
starboard of the ship, balancing off the edge of a ballista suddenly, and watching Vessel get absolutely...
Port. It's port.
I'm on the port side?
Yes.
Are you sure? It's the south of the screen.
I believe he's the captain.
I'm so sorry, Captain.
What is the distance from Zaldor to the creature? 35. And 30 feet to Vessel?
Yes.
Zaldor, reaching originally for his arm blaster, which isn't there anymore, suddenly reaches inside of his vest of pockets, and pulls out a wand of mental purification.
Help you.
He winds it up to reach the spell out and cast at Vessel, and casts a level 4 soothe to heal Vessel and hopefully get you free of the paralysis.
3d10 plus 17.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
One. The 10s are so evasive. 2. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. There's 1. There we go. All right. That is a 5, a 6, and a 3 for a total of 14 plus 17, 31 points of healing.
Thank you.
And +2 to saves against mental effects for the next minute.
Are you unparalyzed? Tried. I tried my best. That's all I have.
All right.
I'm just a wizard.
Jericho, you are inside the aft of the... Can I say aft, Captain?
Please.
Aft of the ship with Hemlock and the last of the bone spearmen.
Alrighty. So in that rear room right there, seeing him right there, I'm going to cast haste on my gun friend. So that's step 1. Because he seems to never hate that.
No.
So Hemlock is going to get the haste. That's going to be 2 actions on the level 3 spell. So to get haste him, either one, I'm going to move towards the door. That is my whole thing. Is that 30 feet right there?
It's 20.
Oh. Then I don't know what else is going on. I'm going to open the door and kind of peek out.
It's open.
Oh.
Wait and see.
Oh.
It's open.
I don't like being by that monster. I'm going to step 1 step out.
Wait, this way?
Yeah. Step outside on the deck. There we go. And that's my turn.
Okay. Second to last is...
I just watched him blow up a creature in 1 turn. I don't think he's got trouble.
You're good there? He's good there? Second to last is the Tormented Girl. Straight out of Cabin in the Woods, she hauntingly floats across the deck towards Galen.
Does anything happen on turn start with that circle? No. Damn it.
Only if they end in the turn.
Oh, well, had to try.
Yeah, I know.
She surrounds you, not Vessel, but you and Shalara and Lord Ansgar with her tortured gaze. Just so you know, if you end your turns in her area, you will take possibly persistent bleed damage. Oh boy. If you end your turn there. For her second and third action, she will launch into a Scream in Agony. Each creature in the Tormented Gaze aura makes a basic will save and then takes 14d6 mental damage.
Holy crap.
That's a lot.
Yuck.
34 will.
Oh my
I'm
god.
going to use a hero point.
34 exactly, but my successes are crits.
You take no damage.
Wow, good save.
That will still only be a 33 for us.
Close. You take, so Galen takes 0, Lord Ansgar, and Shalaran is taking the same. No, we rolled twice.
Oh, yeah. So Shalara also failed.
So we take
it's
the
gonna be
worst of it.
same.
Yeah. All right. So you, as a group, a pair, take 50 points of mental damage, and you are sickened 1.
Mental damage?
Jeez.
Okay.
50 is 14d6 and could have been.
And then
It's not great.
last up
Good for
is
worse.
Galen, who's right next to the tormented girl, screaming in your face.
How big is this area?
You don't see it. You don't see it. Okay. Can you? You can't see that either. All right. So you see her
Yeah.
that wide. That's the radius.
Okay, so
It's
there's really
like-
no
You
escape.
got to get past Vessel.
Yeah.
It's like 30 foot.
Okay. So Galen says, "Come to me and be released." And he does threat assessment, which we're no longer in New Xecsa, so that doesn't make any sense anymore. But we'll still do threat assessment on the girl. And
You
that-
succeed.
oh, sweet. Is there a chance that it's a critical?
It might. What did you roll?
I rolled a 24, 34, 44, 43.
I stand corrected.
It is a crit.
You critically succeed.
All right.
Learn all resistances, weaknesses, and immunities, including amounts and any unusual ones.
She only has a weakness to piercing, and that is 10.
Okay.
She is immune to bleed, death effects, disease, paralyzed, poison, and unconsciousness.
Then we will trigger that weakness, and everybody within 30 feet of me gets a +2 on their AC and saves against her next attack or saving throw.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool. All right. With that in the bag, we're going to end her torment. With a natural 20.
Yeah, that's a good start.
So let's do 10 and 8 is 18 plus 10 is
28.
28 plus 33. Help me with the math.
51.
51. And I roll that's doubled.
61.
61, sorry.
61.
122.
Okay, so that part is doubled, and then I roll
Wow.
a d12.
What's the D12 for?
The
I get a
fatal.
plus 1 d12 on my crits.
Fatal for the Falcata.
Yep. That's a 12.
Nice.
133.
133?
Whoa!
That's a record on many levels. I think.
134.
134.
That's close. That's really close.
This is why 7 of us have to do math.
To be honest,
There's
I'm not,
6 of us.
All right.
Damn it.
of the 9 in the room. 6
The
of them.
good news is you did a lot of damage. Bad news is that she is still alive.
I've got one action left.
Yes, continue.
Let's strike one more time.
You say
That's not quite so good.
Excuse me.
Hero
I
points.
don't think I'm going to hit with
Hero
that.
points.
So yeah, I will.
What
I will
did you
hero
roll?
point it. I rolled an 8.
Okay, that's probably
Plus-
not gonna hit.
Plus 20, 28.
all right.
I don't think it's going to hit. We're going to try it again. I think I can do better.
I believe in you.
Can't
I
roll worse
believe
than
in
an
you,
8.
Galen.
That is better. So 33.
33 is a miss.
Oh, so close. All right, that's the end of my actions.
All right. It is the end of the turn. Good job, everybody. Some crazy, interesting rolls as reality snaps back
Oh,
to
God.
the future.
Snap
I
back
do
to
not
reality.
like that.
In the luxury wake. Now, everyone is back in their previous positions, but we now have a dead guy who was there, and then we have that one would be fine. No, it was 3. It would be the one there. There we go.
And Shalara would be with Ansgar there.
Yes, I don't. Oh, yeah, she should have been all along.
Whoa.
The
I'll let
whole
you handle
world
that.
topsy-turvy.
Again.
Okay, and it is your turn, Lord Ansgar.
All right, Ansgar will open the door. And Shalara will go through it to the
You
west.
see a dead guard outside, and you can't tell why he died. He
Yep.
looks like he's been shot or something.
And she's
For
gonna
years.
head towards. She's gonna actually stay outside of its reach, right? Yep. Yeah. Move five more feet. Actually, how far away is she there?
15 here.
That she will stay there and she will attack because her reach is 15 feet.
Huge.
And that was one action. She is going to take 2 attacks, and the first one, 26 plus 8, 30, 34 to hit.
34 to hit is a miss.
And she'll take a
Bounces off its metal plating.
second attack. Is going to be less. And with the move together, Ansgar will come out and be. I really hate to be in a line with her, but
Okay.
that'll do.
It is that robot's turn, the Master Drone version 2, and it is doing what I claimed it was going to do, and it fires a launcher point blank at Galen, and that is its smoke bomb launcher.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, it's a smoke bomb.
No biggie.
Yeah. It's like made by
94 damage.
you get lung cancer.
I'll worry about that in 3 years.
It's like 27.
Let's see if I can do a better color
canasta in
than
your
that. Let's do...
Also, there should be a random vibrant patterns laying around here somewhere.
That is not the case, unfortunately. It launches the smoke bomb. There is smoke fills the air and it gains concealment. Everyone has harder to see, but it pierces through that with ease with its vision. And it's for its second action reaches out to claw you, Galen.
thanks.
I cannot see what I rolled. There we go. 38 to hit.
Hit.
Okay, you are hit for only 24.
Okay.
Bludgeoning, and you are unbalanced, so you are off guard.
Okay.
And then it spins its main cannon at you and fires that
looks
at
worse.
you. That is 36.
Hits.
You are hit for only 27 points of piercing.
Jeez.
And the bullets are tipped with some nasty, sickening poison.
boy.
Make a fortitude 40.
That's
That's a
tough.
big fort save. You can do it.
Bullets and points.
21, 31, 36. No fail.
36. Okay, make note that you are at stage 1. And you have taken 11 points of poison and are sickened 1.
Oof.
And you cannot get rid of the sickened until you get rid of the poison. Whereas someone else is sickened, I think it's Vessel.
Paralyzed.
I was a while ago.
Well, a while ago.
Oh, that's in the other world.
The conditions stay, unfortunately.
No.
And is this a stage that can progress with
paralyzed
bad
here.
rolls?
Yes.
Okay. That's
It is done. Vessel, it is your turn. Your turn is over.
Yeah.
I think we're at a 34 fortitude now.
Sounds good. I'll work with that. That is a much better number than what I've been rolling. No
dice tower this time.
Fortitude.
Fortitude is a 34.
You just
Hey,
succeed. You
nice.
shed off the paralysis, but your turn is over. That's 2 turns that unfortunately the healer's been down. It is Hemlock's turn. You're on the west in the bridge with Zaldor, no target.
Where are there exits to this? Besides the one, there's one
South and north.
south and north.
The
and we
north
came through
just
the one
goes
in the
right
north.
into the
northeast.
Okay,
the
I'll go
cabin.
to the one in the south then right next to me.
You open it, you see a long corridor, and at the end of which you see the last combat-sized security
how
officer.
How far away?
55.
Oh, shh.
Not far enough.
Shh.
And you're hasted.
I am.
You don't want to finish your move at all?
No, why would I get closer if I can hit him from there? Make him run to me.
Through the bullets.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not going to make it anywhere.
Hopefully. I gotta see. So the move was there. Drop, reload. Yeah, I can do that. I'll do a twin shot knockdown.
Okay.
Uh, 44 and 38.
It's a hit and a critical hit.
Nice. Nice job.
So many criticals from you.
30.
And he only gets stronger from here.
And 83, 113.
Jesus. Huge hits.
Critical hits hit hard.
Does he have to make some sort of knockdown thing?
He's knocked down.
Okay.
He's gonna have persistent bleeding and a fortitude saving throw.
Fortitude to not get stunned, right?
Yep.
38.
He's fine.
I think that's triggered maybe once.
Yeah, it's not great, but you know, it's worth a try.
Is that it for you?
I have one more action and I will reload.
Okay. It is his turn. Do some persistent damage to him.
Bleed it.
6.
Okay, 6. He does not get rid of it at the end of his turn. And in the middle of his turn, he is going to fire back at you
That's right.
twice.
These guys have guns.
These guys have guns.
Shit.
With a 32 and a 23 with his riot gun. 32, 23.
Neither hits.
Oh, bouncing off the door frame nearby you. His last action then is to take cover. So he's in that same spot, but now he's got standard cover.
Okay.
And also, just for giggles, you see the terrifying robotic head appear and then go back down and latch back onto Jericho. It is Zaldor's turn. You're in the bridge with Hemlock.
You ran past. Zelda will run right up behind Hemlock there, so he can also see down the hallway.
Nice
Around
try.
the door, you dick.
I softened him up for you.
Thank you.
But there's something scary behind him.
It's a great time for a
Zelda
fireball.
reaches into his arm cannon, immediately types
I'm
in
so sorry, Jericho. Whatever's going to happen, I'm so sorry.
zaps, and
I was working on a backup character while we were on hiatus.
a bright
really
white
tall.
blue light charges up at the end of the cannon. Zelda points down and fires a chain lightning straight out at him, the character that he sees, and to bounce it onto the next villain within 30 feet of there.
Do you need line of effect for that?
Yeah, we I think we ran into this
Chain
before.
lightning goes around. Hey guys, it's been a minute.
No.
Let's take a look.
You're thinking Red Dragon in.
You discharge a powerful bolt of lightning at the target,
You
dealing
must
8
have line of
D12.
effect to all targets.
All targets. So this is not going the way I wanted.
Because
it
you're
to.
like pointing out each one that they hop to.
I wanted to go around the corner. Can I do that? You know what I can do?
Is there one of those mirrors?
Mirrors. Convenience store mirror.
Corner!
So, how far? That's 55 feet? Yeah. Zaldor just sucks it right back in, just right back into the gun, changes 2 dials and goes, I like walls, and fires it off with a razor straight line to do a wall of fire up and down the hallway, so north to south on our map. But it's gonna go all the way through and get everything it can find in there. Hopefully, just bad guys, right? Ansgar, right?
We
We'll
haven't
get
seen
everything we
anyone
can
else.
Did I mention the ship is made of wood?
Didn't mention that. This is
Not
the
this one.
Paradisa.
No, this one's high tech.
Oh, when it comes to the other one?
I don't think that stuff's going to transfer. I didn't,
Oh, no?
At least.
So there's a wall of fire.
Wildfire, the entire hallway. So it's up to 120 feet, which I don't think that is as wide as this ship is. But if it is, Derek, make it happen, my dude.
All right. Anyone that crosses the wall or starts its turn takes 4d6 fire.
Correct.
All right. You are done.
I feel good.
All right. It is Jericho's turn. You're in the south in the galley being gnawed upon.
Hang on. Did I just cheat?
Is that fire right on me?
Yes,
How many
you
actions
just
is a
cheated.
wall of fire?
Yes. Yep.
Wall of fire's 3 actions.
3
I think.
actions.
Yeah.
No wall of
I
fire.
moved
Oh,
into it.
oh,
Oh, we're gonna have to take that back. Zaldor takes his dial, sucks the gun back into his
I
hand.
still like walls.
Just turns the orange, opens up the diameter, and fires a fireball right at the end.
There we
to get
go.
that guy.
Wait, so there's not a wall of fire on me?
Not a wall of fire.
Just a
Wait,
fireball.
did the chain,
No,
wait,
big ball
did the
now.
chain lightning hit me?
No.
No, that's the good news.
But there's bad news.
The fireball. What's the
two
radius
pieces
on
of
the
good news.
fireball?
One piece of bad
20
news.
feet radius.
Sort of all cancel each other.
So I'm getting fireballed is what I'm catching out of all
Technically, if
this.
you think about it, it's a karma surplus, right?
And what's the DC they need?
That would be a third. So we're doing
32?
a reflex save, right? For a
Yes.
DC of 32.
Okay.
I don't have to roll that, do I?
Yes,
I'm
you do.
fine. I'm okay.
Does this amazing
Reflex
ship?
32.
No, okay.
Does this amazing ship have fire sprinklers?
You know, you could shape
one's
that a
turned them
little
on,
bit further
unfortunately.
north.
Can I, though? I've been trying to shape spells this whole time.
Sweet.
Jericho, did you pass or fail? Reflex.
I got a lot of hero points. I'm going to use a hero point because I failed that check by
luck.
2. So I'm going to roll again on my reflex. Oh, 14 on the die plus 21 is a 35.
That is a pass.
All right, you'll take half damage.
Aren't all successes critical successes for you?
That's on will saves.
that's too bad.
I
you
will myself to be
The
not hurt by
security
fire.
scythe failed with the 29. The much more larger, dangerous robotic husk with the jaws also rolled a 29 and failed.
Fantastic. So they will take 23 points of flame damage.
So I take 11.
23.
23. For 66 fire.
I'm at 91 HP.
All right. Big explosion of flame in the corridor hits the 3 people in the galley. Now it is Jericho's turn. The galley's on fire a little bit. You pat it out.
Cooked ham.
Oh, good. For a second there, the bad guys were gone. I was very excited. There's a gap there for me to get out of this room.
You can take it?
Yeah, I'm gonna step out, and I am going to just keep running. I'm gonna run. Towards the stern.
East.
Yes.
You know, when I'm in a ship flying through the air, I can't tell directions. Because those guys were gonna kill me 3 times. Is that one move?
25 feet.
That's not too bad. And I don't know anything about. Oh, I know what's up the ship. I'm gonna go then turn north, I guess, if I'm using like words. Oh, that doesn't go anywhere. Oh, I guess I should
There's
have
a
done
door.
it.
There's another door right next to you there.
There's a door. I'll go through that door.
All right. You're back in the room that Lord Ansgar started with.
And I got one more move.
You want
Can
this
you show
open
me
or
what's like more uppy, more
Did
north?
you want that door shut
What?
behind you, or do you want it open?
Oh, I'm shutting every door behind me.
Closed.
Like what I can do is fast. Oh, do I see Lord Ansgar up there?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm right in the doorway.
But he left the door open.
If I got any more movement, I'm running up to him.
Lord
then
Ansgar was
closes
born
the
in a bar.
Just shut it. And I'm just gonna go.
Take it down a notch.
arrows.
That'd be rude.
Get that. That's
I was
bad
born
guys.
in a cave, actually.
Yeah. If I got one, do I have another action or not?
That was 2 full movements.
Because I'm doing one more full movement all the way up there to Lord Ansgar, and I'm just cuddling up right
Nice to see you, little
Closing
friend.
the door.
there. Hey, there's more. There's bad guys back that way too.
Oh, good.
A big
There are
one and a little
knives littering this whole map. I'm just
one. So
pointing
they have.
that out.
I know. Whoever wrote this map is a psycho.
It's
All
not.
right.
No, it's Knives Out.
Braziers
the
and
next
knives
creature
everywhere.
to go is the robotic husk, the large Terminator robot.
Does it make sound?
Terminator style crunching
Okay.
things. It
Oh,
always
beatbox.
walks on skulls somehow.
Hi, Sarah. This is your mom. Just checking in.
It, pissed off by the fire explosion, rotates its head and charges with massive speed all in one turn down the corridor towards Hemlock and Zaldor. As it does so, the Iron Man red core I mentioned earlier in its middle glows brighter and brighter and then blasts the 2 of you. Wow. And you guys need to make a reflex 34 or take 16d6 void damage.
Oh wow! And it's not within 5 feet of me, right? It stopped in front of Hemlock.
Yes, it's 10 feet
Critical
away.
success.
Oh, you take none.
What's so what?
Reflex
go through.
34.
Reflex.
Yeah.
Reflex.
Just energy blasting all around.
I don't know
you
what to
lightly
wish for
cover your
Zaldor
eyes.
after.
Natural 20.
Whoa!
44.
Huge ultimate
16d6
wasted.
this void damage, motherfucker.
Wow. That's
now there's a
incredible.
hole.
That was all its action. That took 2 actions to unleash. Galen, you are up last.
I am. So as I understand it, I am.
What is
sickened?
this purpley? Oh, that's the smoke.
Smoke.
And if I want to get rid of this, I need to try to retch it up. What was
poison?
Yeah.
You have to defeat the poison first, not the sickness.
Yeah, the poison is separate. But go ahead and do your actions while we. No, don't do your action because it might actually affect things.
Yes.
That's a good point. I just don't know if it happens at the start or beginning or the end.
I think it's the end.
Let's go for the end. So take your turn and then we'll make a poison roll.
So what is the roll to get rid of the poison?
When he can get rid of it.
I can't remember who gave it to you. There's 2 realities.
Yeah.
Help me out here. Give me some. Throw me a bone.
This creature
Poisoned
here
by
gave it
the-
to me. The big guy.
The tormented girl.
no,
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 the
this-
master
big
drone.
robot,
The
that's
master
right.
drone.
MV
MV2.
MDV2.
40 fortitude.
Yeah, that's not happening. All right,
Never know, there's some 20s.
but if I
flying
don't
around.
clear it, it progresses.
Yes.
That's
PF2
fine.
E1 to roll for
I thought the drone was the
The drone is the
Draco
Xecsa
Lich
horror.
thing on the other one.
you
Yeah.
roll at the end of
But
each
this
turn.
is the one that poisoned.
Roll at the end of the turn.
It's the robot.
Okay, this could get real bad real quick, but we're gonna do what we can. So, I assume that my threat assessment is no longer active because this is a different creature
Different
than the one
one.
I had it on, right? Yep. Okay. Okay. Threat assessment. Go.
Trying again. All right.
And I need to take 1 off because I'm sickened, right? Yes.
Yes.
All rolls. Great. Okay. It's 32, 31.
But you're flanking.
Not with threat assessment. That is a
Oh.
fail.
That's a fail. Okay. On a failure, I can still use personal antithesis, so I will take the additional damage.
And a quick
Exploit
question.
vulnerability. I finally got the words in my head.
Thank you.
It struck you twice, Galen?
I believe
Yes.
so.
Okay. And
2 different missiles.
then both you and Vessel from 2 rounds ago need to take 12 more points of damage. There's a bonus it gets when you are off guard.
Bonus.
I will mitigate that with my
Amulets Abeyance.
my amulets abeyance. We'll just say I used that last time to mitigate that damage. Because if I knew that additional damage was coming in, I would have used that to cover it.
You didn't have it when we switched back. You had it on the girl. Then
I
you
never
struck
used it on the girl. No, amulets abeyance. It allows me to
Sure.
mitigate damage.
Okay, I
How
thought it was
much is
connected.
mitigated?
15.
So all of it.
Okay, so
Yeah, all of it.
Great.
Okay. So we tried that. That worked. One of my abilities allows me to grab a scroll and read it. And so I will read out laser focus. So for 1 action, I read this scroll on the next attack roll before end of turn. Roll 2 dice and use the better result. Ignores circumstance penalties to attack roll and flat checks from concealed or hidden.
Fantastic. Does your ability allow you to draw and read as 1 action?
I believe it does.
What is the name of that ability?
It's something to do with the scroll esoterica. I don't have the official thing in
Scroll
front of me.
Esoterica. Each day you can create a single temporary scroll. It doesn't affect any actions I'm seeing on that.
I have multiple versions of this thing taken in this skill tree. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Let's.
This is where the connecting all the dots of the level 13 feats comes into play.
Yep.
I see elaborate one that just increases the spells you can use.
Okay, maybe I'm getting confused with just being able to hold it with an implement then.
I'll just say Jericho was very surprised
let's
that
just
large
go with
creature
it's gonna
exploded
take
in fire all around
One
him.
action to draw, one action
Yep.
to read. Yep. Okay. Well, then we're not going to do that. We're
Okay.
just going to use our actions to attack because that's what we
Strike
do
through
best.
the smoke.
So I need to make a flat 5.
Yep.
Success.
Okay.
And then we'll make our attack roll. Ooh, that's really not good. That was a 6 with a 25, which gets me to 31, -1 for the penalty, which is I know is not going to hit. I am going to use
Flanking.
my last.
As well, 33.
It's still, I don't
Okay,
think
yeah,
that's going to
still.
hit. I'm going to use my
Agree.
last hero point to re-roll that one.
And don't increase.
Okay.
I decrease.
All right.
Sometimes it might matter.
Fair enough.
That's going to be better. That is.
Oh, it matters because of the stacking.
25,
Yes.
35, 38, 37 is my roll.
Is your total 37?
Total is 37.
Is a hit.
Great.
Nice.
So
That's better.
12, 13.
Was that the flat 5 success?
Yeah, I rolled that
Okay.
before. Yeah. So let's see. 12, 13 plus 8 is 21. Plus 21 is 42. 42 points of damage.
42.
Nice.
And I will use my third action to... Boy, this thing's going to get an attack of opportunity on me if I run, I think.
It's worth the risk, I think.
Unless it hits.
Unless it hits.
I'm going to hold my ground. Yep. And we're going to just attack one more time.
All right, good luck. Flat 5, real fast.
Flat 5. Yep. Rolled a 14, and then the attack roll. Ooh, hello, 38, 37
Is a hit.
is a hit. So that's 8, 9, 10,
he was
11,
flanking.
12,
That matters.
13. 13 plus 21.
44.
44. 44
34?
points. 34. 34 points of damage.
It is half health.
Oh, nice. That's pretty good.
Nice. Is that it for you,
That
sir?
is it. That's 3 actions.
Great. Then we have a new round and we find our reality changing back to the wooden ship of the wake with skeletons and tormented girls and Xecsan horrors. It is Lord Ansgar with Shalara on the bow with clouds whipping past.
But my strategy.
Shalara will move to the northeast and flank her. Yep. Perfect. And then
Oh, and I'm sorry, before you do that,
Yeah.
she did go and then Galen finished. And Galen, you did not do the tortured gaze roll. 32. If you end your turn in her aura, 32 will.
I believe I also ended in the... At the end of my turn, I need to make a roll to get rid of my poison.
well, but
Yeah.
he ended his turn when it was the other reality.
No, that was the previous.
he's done with the
Okay.
previous
while we were
round.
here.
Got it.
So make a 32 will before you got poisoned.
32 will.
So there's no
Oh,
second
yeah,
on
the
you.
poison.
That is a failure only.
Okay,
But
then-
my... Yeah, never mind. It's a fail. It's fine.
Okay, so you are taking 8d4 persistent bleed.
Good God.
At the start of your turn, I'll just roll it for you to speed it up. So we skip that part of the turn. You took, well, it doesn't want me to do that. 8d, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You took 20 points of bleed damage.
Ouch.
You can roll a flat 15 or higher right now, as previous turn, to get rid of it.
Flat 15.
Yep.
Good luck.
Bleeding out of your
Good luck, good luck.
eyeballs.
Nope.
Okay, then you have a poison to deal
I
with.
sure do.
You guys are not good at this game.
All of the status effects.
Fortitude
usual.
40.
Yeah. 42 to 40. You know what? I believe in order to get this, I have to roll a 19 or 20.
It's
Come
10%.
on.
That is a fail.
Is it a fail or a critical fail?
21 and 8 is 29.
That's
it's
a
crit
critical.
fail.
Okay. Well, the good news is there's only 2 stages. So you are now at stage 2. That's the maximum you can get.
Awesome.
The bad news is that this can last at most 10 rounds. Right now, you are taking 4d6 plus 2 poison. That's 14 poison, and you are now sickened 2.
14 poison right now.
Yes.
Okay.
That was just bookkeeping damage.
that's
Yeah,
not
that's
even
just
your
bleeding.
bleeding.
So again, I'm sorry. You said 14 more poison damage.
14 poison.
Okay. I have myself at 89.
After
you've
all
gotta be
that, you're
close
at
to that.
89. You shut up.
Lord Ansgar, you had Shalara close in on the other side of the
Yeah.
tormented girl, flanking
And
her
in the
with
meantime,
Galen.
Ansgar is going to move to the southeast and jump over the railing and
I'm also
duck down
touchable.
if he can.
Just
And leave.
Yep.
multiple
Not
times.
yeah, right
See
there.
ya.
Well,
And
if you
he
can get to here, you'll be out of her range.
perfect.
Okay.
That's where he would like to be then. And then so that's one action between us with move together. Shalara gets 2 more. She will strike at the tormented girl. That's going to be 18 plus 26, so that's 44, plus she's flanking.
44 is a critical hit.
Yeah.
So 44, so she takes, let's see, 7, 8, 10, 14, plus 8, 22, doubled, 44. That is piercing.
So 54 points of damage.
Nice.
And-
No, we will. Yeah, we do it afterwards. 54.
4. And then, because that was a hit, she will also try to knock down.
Okay. She is unable to be knocked down.
She's a floating specter.
Okay.
No
well,
legs.
then, do I waste the action figuring that out?
Nope.
Okay. Then, final action will be one more attack then. 21 plus 7, so 29 to hit.
Is a miss.
And we are done.
Okay. It is the Xecsa Horror's turn. That is perched in the middle barrel-y section right above Vessel, who has slowly become
Does
conscious.
that ballista turn though?
It doesn't turn internally, no.
Okay.
Oh,
We need to fix
Who
that.
would
tried this
design
before.
that?
Please don't paralyze our healer again. Please don't paralyze our healer again.
Jeez.
It paralyzes the healer.
And it, seeing movement by dwarven movement, screeches and flies between you and Vessel, landing on the ground right before you, goes to bite its ghoulish bite at you, Lord Ansgar, and instead delivers a bone-shattering screech called Bone Shattering Screech.
Oh no.
It takes 2 actions.
What does it do?
It's a shatters bonely screeches. A huge, horrifying, devastating screech that chills your bones and can shatter them. Make you and Vessel, sorry, Vessel, make will 36 saves or take 12d6 sonic damage.
Fail. How much damage?
52.
Okay.
Hero point?
I have 1.
36
That
will.
just takes me down to 105.
Oh,
It's a bad day for me. I'm gonna use 0 point.
What did you roll?
Natch 1.
Okay.
That's a pretty good reason for hero point.
Birthday hero point.
39.
39 is a success, so you take 26 points.
All successes become critical.
You take 0. Nice.
That's better than a 1.
Way better than a 1. And that is it. It is your turn, Vessel. You get to play the game.
Fantastic. I jump off.
Welcome to the party. Ow.
Attack of opportunity.
What's my range to Galen presently?
40 feet.
40 feet.
Does he have line of sight up that little?
Don't ask those questions.
I'm asking right now.
While you're figuring that out, Casey Cat, who should receive a hero point? Lord Ansgar has been selected.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
Did you use them all already?
60
I
feet
have one
is
more.
good.
Excellent.
I had 1 more. Because I
From
only used 1.
here.
Wait, no, I used 2. So now I
How's
have
your
1.
health?
I have 1 or 2.
It might be touched anytime soon.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think I
know.
did.
What's your
Yeah.
decision? What are you doing?
I am going to be healing Galen at range.
I like the sound of that.
It's not going to do anything for the blood coming out of you, but
10,
And then Hemlock, you're up next.
Yep.
Inside
92
the...
heals,
Ooh, that's massive.
which should take you to full.
My goodness. Feels so good.
Oh,
Bleed all day.
But I don't got time for that.
who's within range there? Not
It is,
Hemlock.
isn't it? A Bill
Ansgar.
Duke reference. That is
Amazing.
awesome.
Ansgar will heal an additional amount of 8.
8.
Yep.
All right. that
All
puts
right,
me
I think
at
you're done.
113.
Great job.
2, 1.
Hemlock.
How's that duder right next to me looking?
The duder is looking badly wounded.
Okay. Reload, and we'll do just a single.
Slowly
shot.
reloading next to him.
I did have one action. That's me to shield up.
Okay.
That's a 34
34 is a hit.
is a hit.
Hit.
Oh, nice. 30 points.
30 points. Okay, he is near death.
So I'll shoot him again.
You die already.
Oh, you were quickened. That's why.
Yeah. To 34.
Is a hit.
Nice.
26.
26. He is near death.
Oh!
And
Nearer.
it is his turn.
Kill me.
All right. He attacks you with pinning thrust for 2 actions and makes a special strike against you with a spear.
Question is Hemlock into that?
Maybe not pegging thrust.
Oh, okay.
Pinning thrust with a 43 to hit.
It's a critical.
You are hit for 66 piercing and fire.
Yeah, how's it feel? Sorry.
Okay.
Your clothes, armor, or other piece of equipment that you need becomes pinned to the ground, and you are immobilized with the spear stuck in its place. And he rips out a small bone from his ribs, and it magically forms into another spear on top of that. You can try to escape later. The DC with a critical hit is a 29 to try to escape. You're immobilized. You can still shoot and all that stuff.
Pin me again, Bone Daddy.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he runs outside to catch up to Jericho with a spear, looks back at you, Hemlock, and closes the door.
What a dick.
It is Zaldor's turn. You're on the port side?
So, recall knowledge.
Port.
Can I? Okay, thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Got it. Can I determine if the Xecsa horror that's right in front of me with Ansgar there has a lower
Pronunciation,
will
please.
save or a lower fort save? Is there a way that I can look at
You
that
can make a recall knowledge.
for to determine that? I'm going to do that. So I'm going to double check that right meow. So the roll that I got is, what am I rolling for recall knowledge?
This one, occult or religion.
Or religion. Dig it. So with occult, I have a 34.
34 might be close. It is a success.
Sweet.
You know that its highest save is will, its lowest save is fort.
Fantastic. That is the information that I did need to know so that I can determine to cast the spell Disintegrate.
Vessel does not have shield, by the way. I miscalculated.
It's all right. I'm just going to blast a rift through everything. It's a single target, but I can target it within 120 feet, and it is an attack roll.
What is the target?
The Xecsa horror?
Okay, because ship is an option. I just want to make sure
Also
we
true.
choose
Yeah. No, I
correctly. Okay.
Disintegrate the shit.
watch this point.
Solves all
carefully.
problems immediately.
All right, here's my attack. I rolled a 9, which is not enough. I'm sitting on 3 hero points over here, so I'm definitely going to use one of those to make this a little stronger.
You profess love for Tom too?
For a 9, for a total of 31 to hit.
On the Xexen
Xexen horror.
30 what?
31.
Is a miss.
God damn it.
31.
22 plus 9, 31.
That's a miss.
Keeps missing that Xecsa horror
Yep.
over and over again.
You've missed.
Are you done missing?
That's it. That's all I ask.
It is Jericho's turn. You have a bone spearman kind of just standing next to you.
And I saw him spear my friend to the floor and then close the door.
Yeah, but he's being kind of cool. He's like polishing his spear and going, yeah, it's a pretty crazy battle, isn't it?
Yeah, it's super crazy.
How you holding up?
And that's like a free action, just open the door, isn't it?
We're making it part of movement.
Oh, part of movement?
Yeah, it's really supposed to be an action, but we're just making it part of movement.
All right, I'm going to go into that room.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't think you can do
close
anything
the door
about
behind
that. No, go ahead.
How far does 25 get me past him? Do I get to the other side of him with 25? I get like to the back side. Yeah, absolutely. That's where I'm going to go there. So that's one action. With my second action, as I come in, got my horn out, I've got my hand, and I'm playing that theme from Indiana Jones, that little John Williams. And with that, using one focus point to cast Symphony of the Unfettered Heart
Okay.
as I come in, which I will roll a performance check to end the immobilized or restrained or slowed or stunned or grabbed or paralyzed condition on one person.
Okay.
Nice.
And I will choose probably either the spearman. No, I'm going to choose Hemlock
Okay.
as my target.
29.
I need a 29.
That's it.
I have a plus 28.
So
Looking
don't roll
pretty
a 1.
good.
I rolled a 16.
Okay.
So that's a critical success.
He is free.
Very
You are not
uncool.
immobilized, Hemlock.
Thank you.
Another spear.
So just
comes in.
as I come rolling in through the door, looking back at the guy blowing it, just the spear, whatever he had, little bits of
Yeah.
bone that were connected, just start breaking apart, flying off, and I duck right behind Hemlock, and I go, shoot him.
Will do.
All right. It is the little girl, the tormented girl's turn. And once again, we skipped something where Shalara ended her turn in the torment. So Shalara needs to make a
Will?
tortured gaze. Will 32.
I'm going to use that hero point there.
Just got.
What's your roll?
I rolled it would have been like a 29. And said I will still fail.
Okay, you are currently taking 8d4 persistent bleed. Don't roll anything yet. That'll happen at the start of your next turn. It is her turn. She regenerates a little bit of life
Ooh, don't like that.
and feels a little bit better.
Can she, though, being tormented?
Yes. And she looks around.
She's just filled with ennui now.
She senses the life all around her and seeks out the most of it. Does not know about the combat capabilities of this dragon Shalara and will fly to try and get an area of everyone, triggering an attack of opportunity,
Sure
I believe.
will. And that's 17 plus 26,
33?
33.
43?
43.
43
Yep.
is a hit.
So there is going to be an amount of piercing damage that is going
badly
to be 7, 9, plus 8, 17 piercing damage plus 4.
21.
Yeah,
Then
21.
10 more.
Yeah.
31. She still lives.
Is this field moving with her?
Yes.
Okay.
She moves in there, and then for 2 actions, she screams in agony. Galen, Shalara, and Ansgar taking the worst, and Vessel make 34 basic wills or take some damage.
Shalara.
34 basic wills. Woo.
Natural 20.
You're
Nice.
We failed.
fine. Failing is 44 points of mental damage and
40.
sickened 1. How did you fare, Vessel?
Took a fail.
Okay. 44. As she screams like crazy.
Answer?
73 is where I'm at.
He took it as well.
Yeah, so it's 44, yeah.
Yeah.
And Hemlock, you're the last to go before you see bits of futuristic ships start to phase in. Sorry, Galen.
Do I need to do anything on the start of my turn?
God, I'm sure you do.
You got like 7 conditions.
You have poison at the end.
I did just
And
crit
bleed.
succeed on the thing that she just did.
That's
But you're not
different.
That's a
ending your
different
turn.
thing. All right.
Yeah.
And then a bleed, I think you have at the end.
Cool.
No,
So
bleed happens at the very beginning.
bleed
Persistent.
happens at the beginning.
So
All right.
I will roll that. That was 8d4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 22 points of bleed damage.
Okay. So I'm down to 142.
Then do your turn, and then we'll make the rolls.
Indeed. How far is she away? Come back here. Let me end your torment.
1 DP.
She's 20 feet away. All right. Galen reaches down and slaps the side of his
Easy.
blast boots and launches up and over Shalara and lands on the other side of the tormented girl.
Okay. She has 27 hit points remaining.
Boom. And then we will. What's that?
Do it. Do it.
Take her out.
Yeah.
Just do it.
We're going to just go ahead and take a strike. We're not going to waste any actions here. Let's go. Okay, that's not great. That is 29.
Her screaming throws you off balance. You miss.
Wah! Okay, we're gonna just keep the momentum going and swing around in another arc and try to hit her one more
Good
time
luck.
with a natural 20.
That's got to drop her.
That's
Yeah.
an excellent point.
Yeah,
I think
that's
that's
going to be
bare minimum is way
10,
over.
17 doubled plus 33
77.
plus a d12.
Okay.
So that's
That's enough.
50,
That is
100.
definitely enough.
plus
She
12.
screeches and goes spiraling up into the air in a screaming mess where her,
I release you!
and her voice, that scream, fades into a mechanical scream of the robotic husk with the beam and the nasty draining jaws.
Oh, wow.
So that creature is
I
also
did
destroyed.
not like that, man.
And then you need to roll a flat 15 to get rid of the bleed. Her power still remains.
Nope.
Okay, and
Oh, wait, no, that is no, it's a 13.
Okay.
Damn.
And then a poison roll.
Yeah. What's that one? 41, 2, something like that?
4-0.
4-0? And that's a fort. Nope. That is a critical failure, if that counts.
You can't get any
get
Oh,
worse.
it can't get
Right.
worse. Right. Okay, just
Oh,
fail.
that's the good news. So, yeah. And we took the poison damage.
22.
No, we have
No,
not
we
taken
didn't.
it
Doesn't at the end. Okay.
22 is all I saw.
But I will
15.
I will also, can I...
15.
So, Amulet's Abeyance, you or an ally gain 15 resistance versus all damage. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It doesn't work here. Okay.
Okay. All right.
15, you said.
15.
1.
Yes. Okay, it is a new turn. It is Lord Ansgar as you are back in the futuristic Wake Paradiso carnage in the middle corridors.
I hate to say it, but I take bleed damage.
Okay. That was 8d4.
Probably
Yep.
right.
17. There are 2 enemies left. The Master Drone, who is damaged, and the
What was called out there? 17?
17. I'm down to 56 is what I have.
and the Security Scythe, who is near death.
So Shalara strikes out at the.
Okay. Flat 5 smoke.
Okay. So it was a 15, so we get through that. I'm gonna roll the stone die here. Let it be a good one. It's a 3, so that would have been first strike 29 to hit.
29 to hit is a miss.
All right, and we're gonna strike 2 more times.
Flat 5.
15 on that.
That's great.
So the strike there is 17 plus 22, so 39 to hit.
39's a hit.
With piercing damage, if this matters.
Noted.
8 plus 14, 18, 22 plus 8. So 30 points of damage.
It is badly wounded.
And one final strike at plus 18, plus 7 is going to probably be a miss at 25.
Miss.
And that's, we're pretty much done there.
Okay. It is going to continue to focus on Galen. And is going to attack you with its spinning blade. Spins a blade a la the black hole movie.
Yeah.
Nice.
Maximilian.
Yes, and spins the blade at your face. It's hoping to hit with this because it has a deadly bonus if it criticals with a 44 to hit.
That is a critical hit.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Just barely.
Where are we going? All right, that is 1. Hold. Nope. That is 33, just 33 points
Okay.
of slashing damage. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Ignore all that. I hit the regular hit.
No!
I am so sorry. 74 points of damage. So sorry.
That's different.
I was like, that does seem low. That was his first action. Its second action is going to be to do the crunching hand.
Empathetic plea.
Yeah.
That is a 44 to hit.
That is a critical hit.
All right, that was with the -5 missed attack penalty. That is 58 points of crushing damage.
That drops me. That takes me to 0.
Bludgeoning. No, more crushing of the spirit. All right, you are down and you are dying 1.
Because it was a crit? Is it dying?
Oh, sorry, dying 2.
Shut up!
And then it will attack you with its third action with the spinning blade.
Great.
And I believe
This is
that-
going to get bad real quick.
33, and I think you're like -4 at this point off your AC, something like that.
6.
That will hit.
It's massive. Okay, so that's a hit. So then you take 1 more dying.
Dying 3 now.
Dying 3 out of 5. It is Vessel's turn. And I'm moving your
Friend fetch
initiative.
Galen out of there. What's your friend fetch called for Galen? It's a save Galen spell?
Can't see him.
Or
from
grab
where I am.
Galen?
Vessel, you're up. What
Casting heal on Galen.
you got? Ranged heal.
Could be better. That's a 6.
I hate to be that guy. He's
fine.
concealed.
7. What?
Does it matter?
Is
I
it?
don't know. I don't
That's a
think
line.
so.
Okay, it's a
There's 12 on
I'm
the
not
die.
trying to get you killed, but I kind of do.
When you
but-
target a creature, yeah, make a flat 5 roll, Christopher. There's smoke between you and him.
Ooh.
Don't miss this. A 1, 2, 3, or 4 would be sad.
You're fine.
Thank God.
It's a 6.
10.
I saw the 1. I succeed. Galen heals 95.
Nice.
Yeah, that is
You
a
are
success. All right.
prone,
You're
but
fine.
conscious
Everything's fine. You're going to be fine.
and healed. Any other actions, sir?
I am. Am I in the space with the robot?
Nope.
No.
I am not.
You can go back into the potty.
Let's see.
And what are you doing with the plunger?
I think
Clearly fighting with
Finding a port.
I'll put the extra health to myself then.
What's your last action?
Last action is going to be a shield then.
Okay. Hemlock, you are in the bridge with Zaldor. Downrange is the last security scythe officer.
Reload fire at him. Bum-bum. A 39.
Oh, even taking cover, you still hit him.
Oh, good times. 25 points of piercing damage.
Anyone remember how many of the bone spearmen had left?
less than that.
26.
27.
Oh.
Yeah, I was going to say 27.
Yes, 2 left.
This is risky. Reload and fire.
Okay.
I've like hardly any health left. Oh shit. I rolled a 3. I'm gonna use a hero point.
Get it.
That's way better. 38.
Is a hit, and he is destroyed. Wow.
Nice job.
Nice. And he was going next.
But now who is Zaldor going to fireball?
Ah!
Zaldor, your turn.
I need to go find something to fireball.
Jericho raises
Where's
his hand.
Jericho?
Very far away.
Sprint down the hallway, please.
Boom, boom, boom. Jericho, please report to the bridge.
60 feet right to the end?
You don't sprint.
Please wear flammable clothes.
So he picks his little.
You've seen Gandalf. Run!
Knobbly knees.
up the bottom of I knew where you were going.
This foe is beyond you.
Look at this one. I wonder if this disintegrate can
Chain
work.
lightning.
Get everything! I will cast Disintegrate on this gigantic robot that just felled my
You
friend.
use 2 actions.
What's that?
You
You use 2 actions to get rid of it.
So, Disintegrate takes
2
takes.
actions.
It's more than that. I'm gonna fire.
Takes 5 actions.
Do I get a force bolt? I got a force bolt out of
Big
here.
one
Force
action
barrage.
force barrage.
Let's get it.
Flat 5.
Nope,
Oh no,
not with
because it
force.
can't miss.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Can't mess with this one. For 2. It's a 1+1, and I rolled a d4.
I'm not marking that down.
Well, mark it down.
It's like 30 points
You
of
didn't do it
bravado.
Now.
Shame on
Because
you
it
for
would have
wasting
made
our
the difference
time.
against the bone
You
guard.
forgot to flourish.
For 2. Flourish.
Much better.
Jericho, you're wrapping up the round.
Yeah, I am. I am going to do. I'm right next to Lord Ansgar. I'm going to reach up. Well, he's short too. I'm going to pat him on the back and I'm going to say, "You got this," and I will cast haste on him as well. Because
And Galen, you got
Sort of.
screwed over initiative-wise when you got dropped.
Wait.
Why
My
didn't I get to
focus.
go?
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine.
I have a focus.
and
Force bolt.
Feels so quick.
so I got haste on Lord Ansgar, so he can use his bonus stuff that he can do there. And then I'm going to move around him to get into the hallway. Just next to him, just the other side of him. Right
Okay.
there. So I kind of see what's going on.
All right.
But also tucked behind Shalara.
Reality changes yet again. You are back on board the vessel, the wooden vessel of the Wake, of which there is only one enemy, and it is the Xecsa horror.
Can I retcon real quick?
Sure.
Force bolts. It's not listed in my spell list here, but because it takes a focus spell. That's a 7th level force bolt that I have, but I believe that's a 1-action spell because it uses a focus point. Can we confirm that real quick?
Called Force Bolt.
Force bolt.
barrage.
No, not
no,
Force
it's
barrage.
Force Bolt is an uncommon thing. You fire an arrow shape, most common object with hits deals 1d force damage to the target. Heightened +2 gives you a 1d4 +1. So 3, 5, 7 would be 3d4 +3.
Yeah, and that's 1 action.
1 action.
So I'm just gonna give you a couple more damages.
Just roll all 3d4 and add 3.
I'm gonna
And I might modify the health.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 +3, 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
You did double digits. That's great.
All right. You guys would have been so excited for that at level 1.
Well, we're still excited about it.
All right. It is the
I'm excited it didn't hurt
That's
anybody.
more damage than I've done this whole fight.
It's the Xecsa horror's turn. Not the horror's turn. It's the last enemy. Is Lord Ansgar's turn. You're right next to it.
Yeah.
You got 5 actions.
Yeah, I do. Kind of. So Shalara is going to move in. Because she shares those actions. Yeah, she's still going to stay 10 feet away there. So back up. There we go. Perfect. And that leaves her with 3 actions. And she will attack. First attack is going to be a 29 to hit.
Misses. Things just screeching at Shalara.
Second attack is a 23 to hit.
Screeches some more.
Third attack
Kinda giggling now.
is a 36 to hit.
Misses.
Oh, dang it.
And then you have 1 action.
Jericho doesn't know why, but he's rethinking his life choices.
I will strike with my dagger at this creature. Actually, I'm going to cast shield on myself.
dagger at thee.
I cast shield on myself.
You what? You what? You
Cast shield on
Shield.
myself.
Okay. Galen,
Somehow still up.
That should have done more.
you're prone on the ground.
I stand up. That's 1 action.
Mm-hmm.
For the second action, I leap down next.
Unless you have Kip. Do you have the Kip
I
up?
do
Nope.
not have Kip
No.
up. No.
I think any of us do.
I will leap down to the northwest of Vessel. So I'm not going down the stairs. I am jumping off of that, whatever that's called up top.
Here?
Northwest of Vessel, please.
This spot?
One more up. There we go.
Oh, up there,
Yep,
okay.
leap over and down next to Vessel. And with my third action, I will reach out and supplicate.
You just got healed for 95.
Which put me at 95!
Greedy bastard.
Yes, he really is.
That might be the
I'm
most.
also going to take a massive amount of
I'm
poison
also going to
damage here.
touch again.
All right, you are done, yes?
Once I get healed, yeah.
I hate to do this, but I also have to
6d10,
take
you can
bleed
roll it
damage.
off.
Yes.
Do I have a way to try to heal that?
6d10.
Because
Roll it
I
off.
didn't try to heal it last time.
Yeah, you can make a flat 15 from last time.
Nope.
Okay, so 8d4
17 and
Yes,
5.
is
16,
17. I
10.
keep rolling that.
Yeah, I did.
So I'm going to
Yeah,
try and heal that
17.
again. I'm at 39 hit points. I think that's darn near the lowest Ansgar's
He is
been.
greedy.
And I have not.
Yeah.
What are you at?
Okay.
13?
13.
Lord Ansgar took 17 as well, healer. We're
do
still
that,
dealing with
dude.
Galen. Galen, you are taking that bleed.
Uno momento.
After he went down, did that knock any of those conditions off?
No.
Falling unconscious. Don't you
Being-
stop?
being almost
Don't you
dead
stop
didn't help
bleeding
stop
when you're
the bleeding?
unconscious?
Very realistic, yes.
I have 139. Is that correct?
That looks good.
Yeah, we feel bad for you.
All right, we'll take 17 off of that. Another 17 from that poison.
Cool.
I'm sorry, from the bleed.
From the bleed.
And then roll a flat 15 or higher to get rid of that.
Nope.
And then the poison you get to roll first.
20.
40 fortitude. 40 fortitude.
Didn't come down one from the last time?
No, that's something else
that's
entirely.
fun. Nope.
Okay, you take 14 poison and are still sickened 2. You've been sickened 2 on all of this stuff, right?
Yep.
Okay, great.
He only got like 7 more turns to go.
Yeah, and that's why I needed to supplicate, because I'm back down to where I started. So
All right, with that in mind, the Xecsan horror, the ghoulish, nightmarish, bony creature lets loose another bone-shattering screech called Bone-Shattering Screech.
I love this
What does
game.
that do again?
Shatters bones. Everyone that is Lord Ansgar and Shalara, Galen, and Vessel need to make a Will 36.
Oh, I sent some badassery inbound.
My range is 30. Emanation from my location.
What are you looking to cast?
Scintillating Safeguard. 5 creatures.
When an
Range 30
effect would
feet.
deal physical or energy damage to you or a creature in range. This is Sonic. I think that might be.
It's an energy type, isn't
Yeah.
it?
It's
It
energy.
might be.
I think energy would be like solar, nuclear.
We're not in that age. Fission
Oh, that's right.
damage.
Go back on the other one. All right.
It's 5 creatures
Is an
within
energy
30
damage,
feet of
yes.
you, right?
Nice.
So what does it do?
So, yeah.
It grants them resistance 10 to whatever the damage is.
Okay.
How,
Nice.
how far away is Zaldor? Probably outside of 30 feet, right? But
Yeah.
we should check.
Target up to 5 creatures. So
I
they're
think
all going to
that
gain
range-
resistance 10.
Oh,
No.
30 feet!
That's huge. Nice
All
spell.
right. So 36.
36 will.
30-foot emanation around you is monstrous, too.
Oh, look at you.
Because of Shalara, we fail.
Again!
You
That
failure!
should be your mantra. Because of Shalara, we fail. Because of Shalara.
You said
we
it was a
fail.
36?
36 will.
Crit success.
Okay, crit success is fine. Vessel?
Natural 20.
Fine.
Wow.
So, Lord Ansgar and Shalara, you take 49 gross sonic damage minus the 10 from Vessel spells. 39.
So, Shalara is moving forward, and all of a sudden, just icicles drop, and she dissipates as Lord Ansgar goes down.
I wouldn't change a thing.
Okay.
But guy with The highest
Because I had
health in the party
37 hit points
takes
left.
tequila.
So even
that
with the
was-
minus 10. I'm sorry, I
Dang.
had 39, and you said 49, so it literally just dropped me to 0.
Dropped you exactly to 0.
Yeah, you wouldn't have made it around anyway.
And
It's
then,
fine.
with its last action, lashing out instinctively at the closest target it can find. That is Vessel with its fangs, which you did not like the first time. That
Yay.
is a 46 to hit.
Oh my god.
That's a critical hit.
You've been hit for 66 points of piercing damage.
All right, 66.
And we have a Fortitude 30. No. You don't have to worry about that one. You have a paralysis effect, 36 Fortitude. Good luck.
36.
Fortitude, I don't
Did not
think
go
is
well for you
your,
last time.
is
Come
your
on.
forte.
22. Nope, not this time either.
Fail or fail? Fail.
20. Yeah, it's fail.
The creature is paralyzed. That is you.
Oh my god.
All right.
It is your turn. Your turn is over. You may make a 35 Fortitude to get out of this.
Come on, buddy.
30.
You are continued to be paralyzed. Hemlock, you are far away.
What's my? What's
Oh,
how
and this
far?
guy's dead, right?
Yeah, 70 feet.
7. Damn it.
I left the door
Through a
open.
door.
No, yeah, I'll move 10 feet, do a running reload. Reload again, and then do a twin shot knockdown.
The creature has 89 hit points remaining.
Hopefully much
this
less
might
now.
be nice. 42 and a 43 to hit.
Is a hit and a hit.
Nice job. Come
Good
on.
stuff, though.
89 hit points remaining.
27. Oh, that sucks.
Not sounding good.
Uh, 47 points of damage.
I don't know why there's
Not gonna do
laughter.
it.
Zaldor's got this.
I'm gonna try.
Hold on. Zaldor, hold on.
Hold.
Hold.
Oh, he is knocked down. Knocked prone.
That's actually
There's the
helpful.
floating one.
That's very helpful.
Can be.
Zaldor, you are also going to be affected by that roll.
With the
The
running
bone-shattering
reload?
screech.
Oh,
Will 36.
fancy.
What do we say?
49.
49?
I rolled a 38.
Okay, so 29?
Minus 10
No,
because
less than
he
that,
got
24.
the scintillating.
Also that-
14.
Nice.
It only happens for that instance.
That's what it was.
Right,
I
but that
just
was-
forgot
Oh,
to do
okay,
it.
okay.
That was
Backwards.
huge.
Thank you
Now
for
it
that.
is your turn, Zaldor.
So what was the damage?
14.
then?
14.
14. And it is knocked prone,
Yep.
you said? Saldor will do it again. It didn't
Prone,
work
you
the first
say?
time. Gonna cast Disintegrate. AC attack. I rolled a 5. I'm using that hero point to do better. Come on, dice. Come on, dice.
Come on, dice.
Here, come on, dice.
Come on, dice.
Come on, dice.
This is a hard spell to land.
15 plus 22 is a 37 to hit.
Is exactly what you needed.
Nice.
But
Oh.
this is a hard spell to land because then it gets to make a fort save on top of that.
It does get to make a basic fort save. That is
Yes.
true. So let me go ahead and
12d10 points of damage at level 6.
correct.
12d10.
And then we'll talk about the fort save. So first, 12d10, which I should
31, I think, is
Probably
a
so.
fail.
Fail.
that is a fail.
It has
Correct.
42,
Do you need
42
some
hit
D10s?
points.
If I'm going to roll all 12, I will need a whole
I
handful
got
of d10s
4
from
right
folks.
here.
I have 2 more.
Here you go.
That's a 12.
All right, isn't
Those-
it?
those
Oh,
12s.
10s.
Couple over here. All right,
2 more 10s.
How many you got?
I need 12 of them, so I'm holding on
another
to
one.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I got more.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10,
10, 11,
12.
12. I got one from Derek.
Switch that
I'm
out.
taking the fancy green. Here we go. Let's do some
6.
math, Ross.
You got 13 there, so.
I rolled a
I'll pull
0.3.
mine out. One of mine.
42 is the magic number.
All right, so we've got 9 plus 6, 15. Plus 6 more,
21.
21. Plus 4, 25. Plus 7, 32. Plus 6, 38. Plus 1, plus 1.
40.
40. Plus 4.
44.
40. Plus 2
10.
more.
46.
Plus 8.
There we go.
I like to save the big one for last.
That was great. Describe how you take down the Xecsa horror.
Literally casting, being puffed out, casting, getting screamed, and finally sitting there. Zaldor concentrates, focusing, hearing the scream, takes the scream in and turns it back around and does a flip, pushing it back into it, which hits the creature, causing it to screech internally and then externally, and then the whole thing vibrates itself out into an explosion of dust and a little bit of metal
Oh boy.
that screeches out of it.
Awesome.
I'm going to give everyone your dice back when I know who's
All
got
the
what.
while, a frozen vessel has a single tear of a paralysis going on as he stands there. I think we have a bard who can do some soothing and stuff, right? So Lord Ansgar won't die.
I probably won't anyways, because Shalara was actually the one that had the bleed. She's gone.
Oh,
I would only need a 7 or more to actually come out of that
okay.
condition.
All right.
Let's find out.
What?
No, that's fine. And with
I mean,
some-
we can try.
With some little bit of time and healing, then you guys are able to recover, and the creatures are dead. The good news, they're dead. The bad news is that as your ship continues to fly, it phases slightly back into the technical side of the Wake Paradiso, and maybe 30 minutes later it goes back in, so it's very jarring.
It's quite disconcerting.
As you guys are continuing to fly out of Xecsa to the northwest. It will take you several days before you get out. Anything you'd want to say at the end of this battle or do as you make your way out of this wretched kingdom?
What happened? So several of us got physical, like an electric guitar, a sniper rifle, some other kinds of things. What happens to those during the phase period?
It returns back to the normal equivalent of swords and lutes and that kind
Okay.
of stuff, and trumpets. Yes.
What's the equivalent of a sniper rifle?
Should be a sniper rifle.
Wooden can raise.
We'll figure that one out. That's a good question.
Okay.
I'll make a note.
Well done on the battle, everyone. As tough as that was. Except for
Very
you, Vessel.
weird.
So, just so you know, I would have used the same Symphony of Unfeathered Heart a second time on Vessel,
Appreciate
because paralyzed is one of the things it removes.
paralysis sucks.
I'm slightly dizzy and a little homesick.
Well, I smell slightly of sulfur.
I will say it is really good to be headed home.
Are we?
Yeah, are we?
Damn it!
How's Mac?
And Crystal Bell.
Yeah. So you check in on Mac, and Mac is still like, what the hell? They were attacking. You come up with what's your strange excuse for why people were shooting and firing?
That's all you.
Oh,
You're the one stringing them
You're the
along.
one telling lies right now.
you would not believe the competition that there is for views.
Okay.
And some people do nothing to knock Crunk off the top.
Dreamers.
But then there are,
Negative influence.
Yes.
there are other moments where it's a wooden ship, and Mac is a decrepit, hobbled over old man in tattered clothes, looking emaciated, and going, I can sew up that sail a bit more. You're making this too hard. As he hobbles over to try and do repairs on the wooden vessel.
When he gets like that and go, I believe that you should do such a thing, and if you need any assistance, you can just ask probably the old man right there. He'll
This is
help
how you
out."
sound. You sound like this to me, Mac. You're worthless. You're worthless.
Are you making fun of me?
condescending.
Or should we suck face?
Get out of my face.
Walk the plank.
All right, time goes by as you guys travel over the wastelands of the new Xecsa area. You watch, I believe Jericho more than anything's watching the sky behind and around. You see no large Xecsa or other things chasing after you.
If I go up into when we're on the sailing ship, and I go up into the crow's nest, if I'm up there when it flips, where am I?
You're on some emergency ELT antenna sticking out the top of the vessel, clinging to it for dear life.
Like reverse Bespin Luke Skywalker. Just on the bottom, I'm up on the top.
You guys travel for several days. After a while, you see ahead of you a large mass of abysmally dark black clouds, as far as you can see, stretching from the west to the east, with little bits of starlight inside.
I assume we fueled up and restored at this point.
Yes.
The answer better be yes.
Is this
'cause I just
the northern border of Xecsa wall that we encountered previously? Does it seem reminiscent of that?
It does indeed.
All right.
We lost the wake the last time we went through this.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll switch back
we're
to
going
just...
in a different direction.
We didn't really lose it because it's right here.
We have no way but forward, do we?
Yeah. It's,
What other option
We're gonna be
is there?
fine. Everything will be fine. This will be just fine.
We're on the right ship. We'll be able to take it where it needs to go.
We also all ended up in different places last time.
That was an innie. We're doing an outie now. It's totally
There's
different.
nothing but ocean ahead of that.
What do you suggest, Galen?
I don't know that I have a good solution, but maybe we should
Hold
fly
hands?
off.
We could have a little cuddle puddle.
That's not a bad idea.
Vessel casts a group water heal, a water breathing before
Okay.
venturing.
Wait,
further.
wait, wait, wait. Are we headed north? I thought we were headed west. I said west.
And then
West
north.
and then
West, and then
We've headed west.
How west?
We're going west down the Scar Range.
I didn't know. I thought it was like a couple mile. I don't know. Give me details.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. So, guys, I'm looking at Xecsa here. So, it is like a claw that comes out underneath Maiden's Depth.
The
What I would
claw.
like to do is stay across the Sky Shard. I want to follow using the guideline of the Sky Shard, keeping us on land as we exit Xecsa into Thave, and then go north across Thave to get into Navarre.
Yes,
Oh,
I
we
like
have
that
a fr-
idea.
we have
Let's
a
go
friend in
into
Thave.
Thave.
This is what I was trying to say the whole time. I go
That's what
west
I understood.
and then north.
Well, I thought we were going to go like 15 feet
So
west. and then
Vessel
go
doesn't
north.
cast water breathing, cast land breathing.
All right.
Featherfall.
As you make your way west over the Great Scar, traveling more days through Xecsa, you all notice that Galen and Vessel look a little odd, a little down and out.
So normal.
You look closer to death than normal.
Vessel, I need you to make a Fortitude 36.
36? Right, I'm changing dice. This is Fortitude, eh? Alright.
Not your strong suit tonight.
Oof.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 4,
Okay.
adding my Fortitude, it's 26.
All right. You take 9 points of void damage
What?
from a festering wound, and as you heal it, you find you are only regain half as much healing from all heals. So it takes you multiple heals to get this back.
That's not good.
That was day 1.
Okay.
Anything doing about that on day 1?
Outside of
Healing it up?
heal, well,
Um,
am I able to research what this wound is?
and
Make a medicine roll.
seeing that, will planar rift lore be of any assistance to maybe deducing some way to aid?
No, but I'm going to
Or
look at you.
If I'm trained in medicine, can I aid him?
Yeah, give just a +2, flat +2.
Okay. What's the number?
No.
That's a 19.
That's a 19?
None of your
Yes.
skills apply, Lord
Okay.
Ansgar. I got your sheet here.
Very good. Worth a shot.
I give you a +2.
47.
47. You have come down with ghoul fever. You are
Okay.
currently at stage 3. You are
Much
will
worse
be
than
making
Saturday
a
Night
check
Fever.
every day. You do not want to reach stage 6.
Well, you can tell by the way I fester now.
Screech. You're not alive. You're not alive.
That's the level 4 symptom that everyone's like, oh no.
Vessel, do you have a ghoul friend that we don't know about?
Is there a treatment for this for its removal?
It is a disease.
Okay. I can cure disease.
How so?
With the spell Cure Disease.
How does it work?
Yes, maybe, but I think it just gives me another roll. I
Sure,
am
here you go.
looking, and this is beats.
This is
There's cleanse affliction, level 2 spell.
Cleanse affliction, restore chance. Oh, okay, so this is sacrifice heal from the font to cast cleanse affliction at that level. So a level 7 cleanse affliction.
Okay. Then level 7. Go ahead and make. How many spells of those do you have?
6.
All right, make a spell attack roll. 36 is your target number.
Attack yourself with medicine.
That is 22, 34.
No, 36. Just keep making until you get
Okay.
2 more higher than that.
What?
The 14. Hey, natural 20.
Natural 20.
Then you are cured of the ghoul fever.
All right.
Thank goodness.
I was going to
Did
cast
Galen just die? in the
Vision of
process
Death if you got closer.
Vessel's like, I'm working on it.
Galen, as you fly closer and closer to the west towards where Zaldor told me he was piloting.
Correct. The sky,
The Sky Shard,
the Sky Shard and the
city
Shard
of
Reach.
Decairn, and over the Shard Reach area. You feel a draining of your energy and desire and will. You feel depressed as the days go by.
So pretty normal.
Yeah, it's hard to tell the difference.
As you are close to the Sky Shard, a big, huge pinnacle of a mountain rising up above all others, you can see into the distance to the south. You have the Doomed 1 condition. And have that. It is not a disease nor a curse, and even with Vessel's help, you cannot get rid of it. And as you continue to fly west more and more, getting halfway past the Shard Reach mountain range, you feel it fading, but it hasn't left yet. And as you leave Xecsa, it is still with you, but you think in time it may fade.
Is there anything I can do to figure out where this is coming from? What the cause of it is?
Sure, you can make an occult roll. Wait. Occult roll 40.
And just a question. I'm a master of occultism. Can I help him try to figure this out?
No.
Okay.
That's a failure.
Okay. No, you don't have any idea.
this might be because of the curse
I
that
wonder
we
if-
got from that sphere that I got, or
You.
for you from the sphere.
Are we near a Trelawney vault?
Oh,
Hey, Vessel, do you know if there's any Chiloran locations around here?
He points to 3 spots.
They are not connected in any way you think.
okay.
Not in how you think. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'd say it's maybe 3 days. You guys are on the western edge of the Xecsa and Thave, and you see ahead of you a mountain of dark clouds stretching from the north to the south with little silver stars delicately sparkling.
All hands.
Hey, can I just got one quick question. Being that we keep flippy-flopping between cloth sails and wooden boat
Xecsa.
and big metal boat, do we want to time it to hit it with big metal boat or wooden boat and sails?
Wooden boat and sails would be my thought.
Oh, because that seems wimpier.
Is it still happening? Like every 6 seconds we're flashing?
No, not every 6 seconds. Maybe once every 2 hours.
Okay.
'Cause the metal one seems stronger to me.
But do you want to be stuck in this crazy future world, or do you want to be back to our home?
Do you think that's how it works?
I believe, yes. I do.
I
Because I don't think we would be
that's what
taking
it's
this
out
big
here.
metal ship back into... Based on all the changes, when the ship changes back, it seems like we are back in our own time, in our own land.
Yeah, no, I think so.
I just don't want to be flipping while we're going through the wall of whatever.
Yes, we should time it to when we have just returned recently to the true wake.
If it's on a regular schedule, Zaldor will make an attempt to make sure we're flying
That's
it while we
a
are
good
on
thought.
the real wake.
Okay, the wooden one.
The wooden one, not
All
the
right.
Paradiso.
Yeah, the more breakable one.
You do so. And you are heading towards there. I heard some sort of cuddle party or lashing together situation
right to the
was
mast,
happening.
maybe.
All the things. Yep.
All right.
I need to make
Odysseus
sure
and the
my,
siren type situation.
I need to make sure Vessel's minion is secure as well.
Okay.
I can't wait to see
That's what
this
the
thing is.
plunger was for.
You are holding tightly onto the minion as the wake goes flying into the clouds. There is a huge shudder and massive wind, and once again it starts diving down. I need Zaldor to make a sailing roll, please.
Here we
Because we're
go.
all lashed to him.
39.
39, you hold on tight, you keep the ship from breaking apart, and the clouds themselves part, and you find yourselves on the other side in the drier kingdom of Thave. No longer this weird high-tech thing. You are now back in the true realm of Varen, and you sense that the ship is as it should be. You are now in the wake. It is no longer changing. Vessel, you find yourself holding a rancid-looking and quite loyal rat in your hands. And Galen,
eyes.
looking and reassuring the Miss Bell, you see that she has also changed form into a physical artifact of the crystalline bell, which is metal strands with crystals hanging off of it, almost like a flail but with no handle.
Like a wind chime?
Like a wind chime, a very powerful wind chime.
Don't think we're going to be having any more
How's Mac?
conversations with
Is Mac
Crystal.
up the same, though?
And our boy Mac.
Mac, I've already described.
Yep. Okay.
I just want to make sure he's still
Yes.
doing
What's his name now?
Mac.
It's still Mac?
No, he's a different name, but someone gets to decide what it is.
Mackenzie.
So he gets to decide, but I'll work on the
Spuds.
yeah, Spuds. He's working the galley at the moment.
Potatoes, yes.
2 steps. We went 2 steps.
As you fly for the rest of that day and into the evening, Hemlock, you realize that there is something off as you look at the stars and you realize that 3 months have gone by while you have been in this spot, and the stars are not where they should be.
Tell the rest
much-
of us that.
How much real time did we spend in New Xecsa?
Like 3 days,
3 days,
4 days, something like that.
I will relay that to everyone once I figure it out.
Missed my birthday again.
Jericho.
It just means you're not any older, friend.
Oh, sweet.
As night comes, as you are flying through Thave and heading in a more northerly direction, is that right, Zaldor?
Yes.
Okay. Jericho, you see an impossibly bright light far off in the distance, just at the horizon.
It's called the sun.
And that's to the north?
To the north. Let me double check. To the north by northwest.
Coming out of
Could
Kassir.
whoever's in charge of the little hand on our map, could you put that roughly where we are at when all that happens?
Where? Yeah, right about there. Yep.
Oh, we went that far inland?
Yep.
All right. So you said to
Kassir.
the what direction
North
again?
by northwest.
Okay, so we were due south of that mountain range, so north by northwest.
And
So like at the
Kassir.
corner of that mountain range?
Yeah.
Okay. At what time? And so it's nighttime?
Yes.
Okay. I will definitely mark that. Is there anyone else who's up and around that I can point it out to?
Zeldor's at the controls.
I will. Hey, Captain.
Yes.
Big bright light right over there.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
That's exceptionally bright.
It could be where the sun goes when it goes away at night.
That's not correct, but it's an excellent guess.
Definitely where the sun don't shine.
Either. Okay.
Hemlock, you return to your quarters, where there is a strange sound, a rattling noise that doesn't seem right, and your pistol is quickly in your hand, and you scan around and you hear a clanking sound, like a wood-on-wood sound inside a drawer in your little cabin.
I'll open the
I've
drawer.
seen this episode of Star Trek. It's Dribble.
Yeah.
It's jammed in there.
You open it up, and
trouble.
inside you see a scroll case that is vibrating and just flipping all over like a writhing scroll case. A slap, 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 all on its own.
Oh, I'll grab it.
You grab onto it. It is shaking in your hands and then slows down and calms and just slightly vibrates. in your hand.
Galen,
You
yeah.
left your flesh.
come here.
Sounds bad. What?
You know scrolls? I found this. It's like shaking.
So shake weight.
You're not doing that?
Nope. But it is like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, let me turn off my device.
Is it that fast and
Yeah.
hard?
Yeah.
Wow. I
belongs to Crystal Bell.
won't
Yeah.
take the case yet, but I will look at it and try to discern if I can figure out
Should
what's
I
going
open
on
it?
with it. I wouldn't do that quite
Yes.
yet. Not.
I'm not
this-
even there.
Hold. Can I discern anything about the case?
Yes, you know about this. It is a not powerful but moderate strength spell of communication where someone is reaching out to someone else specifically, but they don't know exactly where they're at.
So it's a pager.
There you go.
I think we should open this with everybody present. Let's gather everyone around. Actually, let's get them all around Zaldor. So go around the boat and bring everybody to the bridge where Zaldor is piloting.
All right.
It's just Hemlock. My dearest lovey-dovey Hemmy Hem.
Well, this is
I don't know what this is going to
quite intimate.
say,
Well,
but
yeah,
I
what
think
if it-
somebody's trying to communicate with us.
Okay. And Hemlock will open it.
All right, you open up the message, and when you do, a ghostly image of a woman appears.
Close it!
Almost a little Princess Leia-like image of a regal woman standing before you, but not quite looking at you, giving off a message. This is a woman you have met once before, and she's wearing a white fancy gown with a thin hood and speaks. Mr. Hemlock, this is Lady Avenbrook of Navarre. I am reaching out to you with assistance from the Luminae Academy. The situation throughout Varennes has become worse than any of us could have imagined. Old enemies have returned. Our mutual friend, Callian Varro, has brought forth our counsel for the second time, but you and the Guardians have not been reached yet. I fear the worst. If you are alive, if you can find us, we need you. The council awaits you at the new Luminae Academy in Navarre. I will send out a summoning light to guide you for the next 2 weeks. And if by the grace of Solene you find your way here, trust no one. Someone within our own council is hiding something. Something that I fear endangers us all. May Solene guide you to us. And we will stop there for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. Great to be back. Thanks for supporting the show. We'll see you all next time.
Bye,
Thank you,
y'all.
everyone.